All right, I'm going to do a little sound check here. Anybody on the stream can respond. Can you hear and see the video? We got to make sure we're all up and running here. We got about 30 minutes before game time. Let's make sure we're all good to go. What do we got here? All good. All right. Thank you, Alex. Corey, thank you. Change the DJ. Yeah, it's not my song choice, just for the record. Sorry, I had to test during that one. All right. Well, we're gonna set silent here for a little bit until we get a few things going, but we'll be back live here in a few minutes. Thank you. Video changed the
So, Coach Brown, I'd like to thank you for stopping in so we could talk a little bit in preparation for the quarterfinal state playoff game. And you're getting ready to play Meeker. Great team, well-coached team that's had a fantastic season. But talk about the season that you've had, and you had no control over your schedule. Games, especially of late, they've gone pretty easy. So how difficult do you think it was to keep your team sharp in preparation for this, what your, really what the goal was getting into the season?
Well, I think you just have to take a look at the games we did play. And, some of the teams we played were low in numbers. They're newer programs. They're struggling programs at times. But what I don't think you ever saw out of our boys was complacency. I don't think you ever saw a lack of effort, the lack of toughness that we teach in practice day in and day out. We emphasize football is a high-speed, high-impact sport. We play with effort and toughness. And kind of regardless of who we matched up against, you saw that out of our players. Now, obviously, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge when they go up against players that are maybe a lot more skilled, against teams that just are a little bit more cohesive. And that's exactly what I see in Meeker. I see a team that's not an overpowering offensive line. I see a team that doesn't have, athletes that I don't think we can compete with. But what I see is a team that is extremely cohesive. They know who they are. They know what they want to accomplish. And they do a very good job. So I think what I really have to emphasize with our players for this game, and what we've tried to do all week long, is we have to do who we are. We have to play within the confines of who we are. And we're going to probably hit a little bit more some adversarial type plays than we have all year long. But who are we? We're a good football team. We've got some very experienced football players. And so I've emphasized all week long, be who you are, play how you know how to play. It doesn't matter who's in front of you. You control the high speed, the high impact. You control the effort. You control the toughness. And I think our guys are really good at that.
So, in the playoffs, and you've had lots of experience in the playoffs, as has Meeker. If you just think about the playoffs in general, what do you most like about them?
What do you not like about high school football in November and playoffs? There's nothing you can't like about it. We was talking as coaches this whole week. It's like a renewed energy for the coaches as well, because we talked about our schedule. Maybe we didn't have to come up with schemes quite like we do now. But, man, we're watching film and we're seeing different things, and we're actually feel like we're really coaching right now. And I think that's what playoff brings out. It brings it out, and, unfortunately it brings it out in the fans normally. It brings it out in coaches, and it brings it out in the players. And, just to harness that energy and control that energy, but go out there and utilize that kind of that playoff energy is just it's intense. It's intense, and I can't wait to play tomorrow night.
So as you're getting ready, and specifically this week, because now you're in a one-and-done situation, what do you have to make sure that what are your key points of emphasis?
We are who we are. We play within who we are. Again, you can emphasize, we can talk about one and done, and I do, because, we have not faced a football team like we're going to face now. And how do we respond? And not only how do we respond if they score a touchdown or two against us, how do we respond if we go out and we score 2 quick touchdowns against a team like this? This team will not roll over. So the emphasis this whole week has been, this is playoff football. And no matter how much we know it's a one and done, we've got a football team that's driving 5 hours in a bus, going to get off that bus, they're going to play a football game, and they're going to drive back. We have been in those buses, and we know how exciting it is when we win, and you know how demoralizing it is when you lose. So the emphasis is you play within who you are, you play with the intensity and the skill that we have tried to develop through 8-10 weeks of football, and you keep pushing that forward.
So you talked a little bit, this is going to be different from not having the fans. And, there's a lot of parents, both sides, Meeker included definitely, especially if you talk about the seniors. They've invested a lot and they've sacrificed a lot. What's your word to them? Because they'll have some opportunities to stay caught up, but they're not physically there. What are your words to the fans just as you get ready for this game?
What you have to remember is this season, as far as a lot of different things, did not go how we normally have it go. But there's only 8 football teams playing right now in 1A football. And for all of the parents of our boys, we can be as disappointed as we want that we can't actually be out there, and we hate it because the energy that the fans bring us is just it's intense and it's so needed. But to those parents, your sons are still playing one of 8 football teams in the playoffs, and we're going to go out there and we're going to play our tails off, and we're going to try to make it another football game. So no matter how disappointed you can be, just find the strength and the energy to ensure that when they come out and play tomorrow night, they know that you're behind them even though they can't see you.
Well, Coach Brown, thanks for taking the time, and best wishes in this quarterfinal state game.
Thank you, sir.
Put that on. All right, everybody, here we are, 5 minutes to game time at Winter Field here in Strasburg, where the Strasburg Indians are taking on the Meeker Cowboys. I think we're going to take a minute here for National Anthem, and we'll go over a few stats for you guys, kind of compare the two teams, kind of let you know both Meeker and Strasburg, what we've got that you're facing tonight. We would like to welcome the Meeker community. This is Mitch Swanson, Damon Johnson coming at you live from the shack here.
Yes, the Love Shack, as we refer to it as. It's a good thing we have this. It's brisk tonight.
Yeah, the wind just kicked up.
And alongside his wife Ruby was a consistent and valued presence at Strasburg events, where he cheered on generation after generation.
I want you to start on fire there with that.
Which included his 3 children and 5 of his grandchildren. Though we are deeply saddened, we are also grateful for what he did for the community of Strasburg. And now we ask for a moment of silence in remembrance of Ron Birchfield. Now we ask that all of you face the flag in the south end zone for the singing of our national anthem by Strasburg High School freshman Sydney Leiker.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly. And the rocket's tranquil numbers bursting there,
Okay. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys checking us out tonight. How's it sound on there? Did we get a confirmation that we're good?
I think we're good. Yep, we've got plenty.
All right. Good deal.
So we'd just like to take a minute here to, I don't know if you could hear on the PA announcer there, Kevin Hamfill, but today and this week, Strasburg lost a pretty big member of the community, Ron Birchfield. The guy was always supporting everybody, all these kids for years. These boys are, he was always at the games on the road where they could get to him, and the guy was just one of a kind and a great community member and did a lot for everybody. And he'll be strongly missed here in the community. And I just want to wish the family our condolences and say, if he obviously is a great man and great life, and it was an honor to know him.
Yeah, absolutely. Real pillar of the community here, and that's a tough one,
Yep.
Hits a lot of people right in the heart. So let's hope we can get a big win here tonight.
Yeah, here we are, week 4 of no fans. It's obviously nobody's happy about it, but here we are again. Tonight's matchup is going to be a good one. I think
Should be.
On paper, stat-wise, it's pretty,
tight.
Yeah, it is.
It's a tight matchup here. Strasburg is going to kick off to the Cowboys. A kids game of Cowboys versus Indians, literally.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Is what's going on here tonight.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
You like that? I got more of those, folks. Make sure to tip your waiters and waitresses. All right, kicks off. Kick is received by Kelton Turner.
Oh,
He's got a little bit of a seam. He's going to be taken down at about the 48-yard line. So the starters offensively for the Meeker Cowboys at quarterback is Ryan Phelan. Wide receivers are Braden Garcia, Spud White, and Kelton Turner. Tight end tonight is Colby Clatterbaugh. Running back is Jeremy Woodward. Center, Zach Simonson. Your guards are Zachary Eskelson and Dak Sheridan. And the tackles are Cooper Main and Josh Murphy. So here we go. Cowboys come out in the shotgun, 2 receivers near, man in motion. Inside handoff. That'll be a gain of about 8 or 9. So this is what Strasburg really, Meeker comes in 5-1. They have 1 loss, and that was against Hotchkiss. Strasburg, of course, comes in 6-0, averaging 54 points a game. Really have dominated their competition, and tonight is where the test happens for the Indians here in the first round of the 1A.
Here we are starting off with our
Championships.
usual give up 10, 15 yards to the first play of the game. That's kind of been our
It's
MO
like
the whole
clockwork,
year.
right?
Yeah, it really is. This Meeker team's a big physical team. They're athletic. They're well coached.
That'll be an inside handoff. We're going to have flag down here. Looks like that was stopped right about the line. Maybe a gain of 1 there.
Woodward.
Yes, sir.
Carried by number 41, Jeremy Woodward. Penalty flag down on the play.
Let's see what the call is here.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift against the Cowboys. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Push them back a little bit. It'll be second down. They'll replay second down. It'll be second and about 4 or 5. 4, we'll call it.
Yeah, this Meeker team, they throw the ball around a lot. That's something that, we haven't seen a lot of.
Right.
Desperation kind of stuff. But, it's, like I said, it's the matchup. In my paper, it's pretty clean. I was standing over by the locker room while Meeker was coming out.
They're big.
They're big boys.
Yeah, they're big physical kids.
We've
no
got,
question.
They definitely have the advantage on that for sure.
Yep, this is going to test Strasburg's lateral abilities. We've been talking about it for a couple weeks, how well they move laterally, and they plug up the middle really well. Tonight's they're going to be forced to contain because Meeker they'll run inside, but they'll also run very effectively outside. So containment's going to be huge for the Indians tonight.
Pick up a 2 on the play. Third
Phelan, the quarterback, he's a big kid, 6'1", 6'2", 200 pounds plus. Woodward's a big running back. It's
Big Big physical team here.
It's a way different look than what we were used to seeing this year. Not to our choice. We didn't ask to be in there, but here we go again.
Here's a
There we
snap,
go.
inside handoff.
Amador.
Now look at that, my guy, Jesse Burt, JB, right in the middle there, doing what he does, plugging holes.
AJ Hemphill filling that.
Yeah.
Good little stop there.
So starters for the Indians tonight at safeties, Jack Swanson, AJ Hemphill's one of your linebackers, Colin Russell and Zach Marrero are your corners. Tristan Graff is the other safety. Linebackers are Talon Hall, Matthias Brown, and Blake Coombs. Defensive end, Brian Amador, Wilson Ames, and then Jesse Burt at the nose.
We're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, they are. 4th and about 4 here. Here we go. Snaps away. This is going to be a quarterback keep all the way.
I think he got her, yeah.
It looks like that he's going to get that first down. Carry was by Ryan Phelan. That'll be about 6-yard gain on the play and give them the first down. So 1st and 10 Cowboys, 9:27 remaining in the first. They're quick to the line. Passes away. Looks like Jack is right there. Oh. Broke that tackle, broke that contain on the outside, got downfield. That's a big gain. They went hurry up on the Indians there. I don't know that they were set and ready. They're doing it again.
Yeah, the film shows this quarterback, he gets it out of his hands in a hurry. That's one of their things he does well.
Inside handoff.
Oh, Jesse.
Woodward still on his feet. Gets down to about the 5. So we knew it wasn't going to be easy coming in.
Oh.
This is a big physical team. Strasburg has to stay composed. They haven't really been challenged this year. So, this is the punch in the mouth that we knew was coming, and I think they knew it was coming as well, and I expect they'll be ready here. They don't look bad now. Just running pace is what Meeker's doing. So 8:39 remaining in the first.
Keeper again.
Keeper. He'll get stopped right. Just maybe a gain of 1 there. Maybe 2.
He doesn't really run the ball a lot. Rushing-wise, I think he's only at 110 yards on 21 carries through the year. So
Yeah.
I imagine Meeker was in the same boat as Strasburg the whole year. They probably only played, minus the Hotchkiss games, they were only playing a half for the first team, and that's where we're really going to have to adjust. These boys are going to have their hands full, and away we go here.
All right, so ball is at the 1. Cowboys going in. 7:45 remaining in the first.
I have to take time out here. Run.
Yeah, it's got to be getting down there pretty quick.
Quick to the line here.
All right, Meeker comes 2 receivers to the near side. Woodward, the lone back. Inside handoff. That'll be a touchdown for the Cowboys. They'll jump ahead early. Let's see how Strasburg responds to what we just saw. Pretty strong drive there.
Very strong.
Yeah, pretty strong.
Very fast pace, obviously, which we got to adjust. I mean, that's part of football. They'll do what they'll need to do here. Wake them up a little bit.
No question. Should, anyway.
Woodward has 61 carries for 512 yards on the year. And that's in 6 games, so that's pretty respectable for sure.
Yeah, he's averaging about 100 a game, so, that's a 102.4 a game, roughly.
And it seems like he does a lot of his work.
So they fail on the 2-point conversion. That could prove to be, we'll see what happens as the game goes on, but 1 point in a game like this could be a really big deal for any team. So score is now 6-0. Cowboys over the Indians, 7:20 remaining in the first quarter here. Coach Brown talking them up down there, saying, here we go. We knew it was coming. Let's get on.
Yep. Time for his offense to go to work and see what they can do.
So offensively for the Indians, your receivers tonight are Jack Swanson and A.J. Hemphill. Colin Russell's your quarterback. Zach Marrero, Tristan Graff, and Talon Hall are your running backs. Your center is Preston Krause. Your tackles, Matthias Brown and Wilson Ames. And your guards are Jesse Burt and Blake Coombs. That's who you'll see on the field momentarily. Back to receive this kick, though, Jack and who was that out there? Is that Caleb Hart? Yeah.
I want Graff back there for some reason. Normally all year he's been back there receiving.
Taking off with the Cowboys, number 41, Jeremy Woodward.
Let's see how this. Oh, a little onside. Get on it, somebody. All right, we're there.
Onside's kick. That was made me hold my breath a little bit there.
Well, that was well done.
Yeah.
Looks like Egan Stevens jumped on that one and covered it up.
He was the one that covered it. So, all right. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians from their own 49-yard line. Indians, of course, moving right to left on your screen at home. All right. Strasburg comes out. Twins to the near side. Lone setback is Tristan Graff. This looks like a keeper option. Collins going to keep it himself. That'll be a gain of about 2-3 yard gain there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Indians. It was a keeper to the far side, Colin Russell.
Yeah, haven't seen that play all year.
I can't think of a time that I've seen it. So
Taken out of bounds by number 24, Colby Clatterball. 2nd down, Indians. Ball on the Meeker 49-yard line.
okay, trips near side. Russell in the shotgun. Here's a snap. Handoff, Tristan Graff. He's got a little bit of room, just a seam. That's all he needs. All he needs is a seam. That'll be a 1st down for the Indians. That'll be a gain of about 11.
Pick up of 9 on the play.
I call it 11. I think 9 is it was.
Yeah, I think he's.
All right, so they get down to about the 40-yard line. That'll bring up a 1st down for the Indians.
Yeah, I'm expecting they're going to see a pretty heavy dose of that kid tonight.
Oh, yeah.
There goes Graff again.
Graff again to the far side. They'll get stopped there for a gain of about 1, maybe.
It's pretty much how you got to handle him. You got to get 3 or 4 bodies on him.
Yep, absolutely. In or around him. You know, we've seen it all year. He's so dynamic that if he just has a little bit of room, he's that kid that can shake here, wiggle there, and before you know it, he's 65 yards down the field and still running. So it's important for the Cowboys to defensively play that way and try to gang tackle as much as possible. Swanson's your receiver here to the near side. Got an I formation back there.
Going to go to the air.
Going to the air. He's
Gonna
looking.
go across. Look out.
There it is. Got his man,
AJ.
A.J. Hemphill, on the reception there.
Looks like he might be just a
That'll be
little short.
right there for the 1st down. We'll see what the spot says.
Pick up of 7 on the play.
They're going to call it a 1st down. So that'll be 1st down for the Indians. Reception there by A.J. Hemphill. That was,
Nice catch.
throwing against the grain, kind of across his body. Well, not really across his body, but not with his body. That was a spot pass by Russell there. So
That's something Russell does very well. We've been talking about it all year. He'll extend the play. He can use his legs. He's not afraid to get out of that pocket, and he'll step up and.
there he goes. Speaking of it,
There it is.
A.J. Hemphill on the reception. That's going to be an Indians 1st down.
Pass from Russell, complete to number 4.
Gain of about 12, 13 yards there. Reception by A.J. Hemphill. They're speaking to what you were just saying. Colin Russell has pressure on the outside, steps up in the pocket, gets out to his right, and just, creates space to complete the pass.
Yeah, he'll extend it.
All right, here we go. Indians going 5 wide here. Hemphill in motion. He's got the ball. He's got blockers. Coombs Coombs is right in front of him.
Coombs has got to make that block. He went right past that kid.
Carried by A.J. Hemphill there. That was a gain of about, let's see, that was about 4 yards, looks like.
That was first, and we're going to go with 6. I'm going to go with 6.
I like it. Okay, so that'll bring up 2nd down for the Indians. 4:52 remaining in the 1st quarter. Indians driving. So 2nd down and about 4. Talon Hall, the lone setback. Graff in motion inside. Hand off to Hall.
Get in there, Talon.
Is he going to get in there?
He might. A little short.
He's close. He's down to about the half-yard line.
That's our workhorse right there.
Yep, inside handoffs only. Thank you.
Tackle on the play by number 24, Colby Clatterball.
Well, put us on the 1 there.
Goal Indians.
Nice drive so far. Hopefully they can finish it.
ball on the Meeker 2-yard
So it'll be
line.
first and goal from the Meeker 2-yard line. Talon Hall inside. Looks like the same set we just saw. I'd say there's a decent probability that it's the same play. Oh, it's a keeper.
Shove
Russell,
him in there, get him.
did you get in there? They're going to say he got in. Touchdown for the Indians.
2-yard touchdown run.
So that'll knot this thing up at 6 right now. But you know who's going out there? It's our guy, Julian Valencia.
So I did a little research on him. He's leading the state, the whole state, in extra points. He's been 43 for 44.
Really?
And the one he missed, my son was telling me that when Colin put it down, he had his hand in front of it, so he kind of blocked it himself. So that he's leading the state.
Kick is up.
There it is.
Kick is good.
Kick by Julian Valencia is good.
So make it 44 for 45.
Yep.
He's been clutch all year. Every time I've been here and had a chance to do one of the Indians games, he's been money.
For a freshman that's never played football in his life, it's been quite a story, but good for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that was a nice little answer for the Indians. Come back down there and said, hey, we're not just going to lay here and let you run over us.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen like that. So nice drive by the Indians. That was a 51-yard drive. Took 4 minutes off the clock. They're at 7-6 now. Remember, we talked about that 1 point.
Yep.
So let's see what happens the rest of the night. That could prove to be a big deal, depending on how this game shapes up.
I hope they settle in here a little bit, kind of get in their groove defensively. And like I said, that's the first 6 points the Indians give up all year. So
Julian Valencia
they're
set to kick off
definitely
for
not.
the Indians.
It was a smack in the mouth.
Kelton Turner and Connor Blunt each to receive for the Cowboys.
What?
I can't see who's got that. That looks
16.
like it's number 16, Connor Blunt.
There we go. It's a little better. Thomas Devlin and Egan Stevens in on that tackle.
There he goes. You can feel there's a little bit of an energy shift here right now. To start this game, it felt a little flat. Right now, that is not the case. You can kind of feel it up here from the Strasburg side, and frankly, from the Cowboys side as well. These teams are amped, ready to go tonight for sure.
Yeah, I can't imagine driving 4.5 hours and not being ready to play.
I'd have been napping for at least 4 of those 4.5 hours. All right, so Meeker will start this from about the 33-yard line, 3:54 remaining in the first quarter. I formation, inside handoff right there. They're right there to snuff that one out. Carry was right,
24.
number 22.
24.
Was it 24?
Yeah.
Colby Clatterbaugh was the carry there. So he'll get stopped basically right at the line.
63 Brian Amador, number 4 AJ Hemphill.
A.J. Hemphill,
Cowboys.
Amador.
You know, Amador's last couple games been a little silent. We kind of need him to step up here. He's been our leader on that line, and
Yeah.
I'm looking for a big game out of him. Blake Coombs needs to have a big game. These ends are
Critical tonight.
big time.
Critical. Okay, so they come 3 wide, man in motion. That's going to be a handoff.
Turner. Somebody.
Turner's on the handoff there. He's got a little bit of room. Looks like he stepped out there. Maybe not.
Carry by number 22 Kelton Turner.
Carry there by number 22, Kelton Turner. Big gain for the Cowboys. So that'll put them at about the Strasburg 43-yard line. That'll be a first down. 3:07 remaining in the first quarter. 7-6 Indians over the Cowboys right now.
Ball on the Strasburg 43-yard line.
You know, the Turner kid comes from a family of tradition there in Meeker. It's kind of like the Copelands in Bennett. Just tough, physical. They're all wrestlers, state champion wrestlers. They're just it's going to be a hard-nosed kid. He's going to bring it every down. I guarantee it.
So the Cowboys go 4 wide, twins on the top and bottom. Inside handoff right there to Woodward. He'll get taken down right about the line.
Short gain on the play.
Look out there. Jesse Burt, look at him mixing it up. JB on the
Jesse Burt for the Indians.
Oh, big JB doing what he does. Like I said, that one, Vince Wilfork made a lot of money plugging holes,
he was, like I said, Jesse, I think this is his first year out, so.
I get to coach him in baseball. He's a hard-working kid. Really like him a lot. So here we go. They're going to go 4 wide.
Quarterback. Ooh,
Looks
they're
oh,
going.
that's false start.
Pretty sure that's coming back.
As you said last week, there's some mustard on the lettuce.
Mustard on the lettuce.
That'll be a false start against the Cowboys. That'll push them back 5 yards. That'll make it second and about, we'll call it 15.
Apparently, he forgot to tell the receivers the count because the line didn't move.
Nope.
Second down.
So 2:24 remaining in the first. It'll be second and 15 for the Cowboys.
Coach Winter egging him on there with the way he does.
Yeah, he's pretty intense.
Very intense.
Yeah. So they're going to go 3 wide. Phelan in the shot. It's a high snap. He's kind of forced to take that and run. He's going to get about 7 of those 15 yards back.
Well, Hemphill had him in the backfield, too. He just got right through him.
Yeah.
Pickup of 8 on the play.
Just a missed tackle. So that'll bring up third down. Third down and about 7, we'll call it.
Third down, Cowboys. Ball at the Strasburg 40-yard line.
Ball's on the Strasburg 40. That was a bad snap. It's a good thing that he's got some hops. Phelan's, clearly pretty athletic. You see him out there. He's a very athletic kid.
He's 6'1" and he's the smallest guy in the huddle. big boys up there.
All right, 3 wide. Inside handoff to Woodward. Looks like Strasburg's going to get that stop.
Who just missed him? Is that Kraus?
Carry by number 41.
Yeah,
Jeremy
Preston
Woodward.
Kraus just missed
Preston
him.
Krause just missed him, huh? So it brings up a fourth down, fourth and about 3. I think they're probably going to go for this.
Yeah, they apparently not in the kicking game at all.
53, Cole Liker.
Not really.
Fourth down, Cowboys. Ball at the Strasburg.
Cole
36-yard
Liker in
line.
there mixing it up a little bit.
So
Good
clock
to see.
clock is running. You got 40 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So 4th and 3 for the Cowboys. They go 5 wide. Pardon me, 5 wide. Sorry, 4 wide. Throws away.
That's on the ground. That's our ball. Here we go.
Attaboy, Colin Russell on the pass defense there. Looks like he might have knocked that away.
Intended for number 14, Spud White.
Big stop for the Indians. That'll stop the clock with 24 seconds remaining.
Just a big stop for him there. That
Yeah,
was-
absolutely.
Indians take over on downs. First and 10.
And then going, that's his favorite receiver, White. He has 19 receptions on the year for 366 yards, so he likes to throw to White. Russell
Okay.
might have his hands full.
Maybe. We'll see. 3 wide receivers to the near, 1 up top.
Oh, get on it.
And complete pass intended for Tristan Graff. That'll bring up second down. Clock stops on the incompletion, so 21 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Second down for the Indians.
The wind comes and goes here. It slows down and picks
does.
up. I mean,
It
the
does.
flag's not hardly moving at all, but you can sure feel it whistling through here.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, Graff is in motion. It'll be an inside handoff to Talon Hall.
Carry by number 33, Talon Hall.
It's good for about 3 yards, 2 yards, 3 yards. So that'll bring up third down for the Indians. Third and about 7, we'll call it. Clock is running. 5 seconds remaining in the first. I imagine they'll wait for this to go. Yep. And we'll switch sides and do it again. So after the first quarter, the Indians are up 7-6 on the Meeker Cowboys. Kind of a back and forth quarter there. Indians just finished with a big stop on a drive that looked pretty good right off the bat. So big stop for them. See how it goes in the second quarter here.
Yeah, that's a quick quarter. When you don't throw the ball a lot and keep it on the ground, they go pretty fast.
Yeah. Yep, this should be a good one.
I don't really know if there's a big wind advantage for either way here. Just kind of
I think it's just kind of swirling in and out here.
picks up and goes, but I don't think it's going to play a factor in the day anyway, for sure.
Doesn't appear so, at least not, at this point. We'll see. This 1 point, though, kind of keep harping to that, but I think that could be a critical thing, as you get later in the game. 1 point could really be the difference.
Yeah.
So it's important for Strasburg to answer, though, here. All right, so we're going to start the second quarter.
Third down.
Strasburg's on the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
Two receivers to the near, Colin Russell in the shotgun, Tristan Graff behind him. Three-step drop, gets the pass away. Caught by Graff, gain of about 3 yards, or about 1 yard, pardon me. Oh, it was incomplete, huh?
Tackle on the play by number 16, Connor Blunt.
Oh, they gave it to him.
Pick up of 1 on the play, 4th down Indians.
Okay, so that'll bring up 4th down. Ball's on the 41-yard line, 11:35 remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is the right move here. You gotta. I think they know that we may shift into our regular formation here. They don't send anybody back yet. We're gonna get rid of it.
Colin Russell puts the punt
Get a little
down. Yeah, a little bit of a roll there. Strasburg's favor. That's going to stop at about the 22-yard line, 22, 23-yard line.
Down at the 22-yard line by A.J. Hemphill. Meeker takes over 1st and 10. Ball on the Cowboys.
Well, there we go.
22-yard
Each
line.
team's had two possessions, scored once, stopped once. So
Yep.
refresh.
So that's a net gain of about 30-plus yards of field position. So good punt there by Colin Russell. Meeker will take over. And it looks like I can't see. It looks like it's about the 22-yard line, we'll call it. 1st and 10 for them, 11:13 remaining in the first half. Out to his right. Gets rid of the ball. Wide open right there. Zach Marrero on the coverage.
Jalen complete, catch by number 14, Spud White.
Spud White on the reception.
Back on the play by number 8, Zach Marrero.
14.
Pick up of 14 on the play. 1st and 10, Meeker.
So 1st and 10 for the Meeker Cowboys. 10:55 remaining in the first half.
Good strong arm.
Yep.
He rolled up, put that right where it needed to be.
Absolutely created some space with his legs. And
I mean, Marrero's back. He's been out for, 2 weeks now?
2 weeks.
He's been hurt, so.
yeah. So in the shotgun, here's Phelan. Hand off to Woodward. This side, that should be a clip. Yep, we're going to get a clip. That'll be a clipping call.
That's coming back.
Yep.
That's
So
definitely
that
coming
will
back.
that will be coming back. Looks like there was a clip or an illegal block in the back by the Cowboys.
Penalty flag on the play.
And these ends got to contain that. That's
Absolutely.
all night long. They have just been getting outside there and
Illegal
going.
block in the back, the call is-
Contain, with a team like this that can get you with, inside outside and with talent and speed at both the quarterback and the running back position, you can't let those ends, let them get outside of you. And we haven't seen that a lot this year.
No.
Obviously, we haven't seen this kind of speed though either. So
Size or
yeah,
talent.
physicality or anything. So this is a challenge, no question. No question.
7-yard line.
So that'll be a 10-yard penalty.
Make it 1st and 22.
Roughly. 1st and 22 from about the 32-yard line. Meeker comes out 4 wide, 1 back, Phelan in the shot. Here's the snap. Bobbles the snap a little bit, passes up.
Oh, Zach.
Just missed the tackle. That was a great pass
Yep.
by Phelan.
He just throws her up and they go underneath it, don't they?
Yep, Spud White was on that reception right
another
there.
flag, another flag.
Another flag on the play. I just noticed that.
I'll bring that back too. They got a little man downfield, looks like. Yep.
Illegal man downfield is the call. I didn't even see it. Illegal man downfield, so that'll negate the second touchdown. So that'll be, what's Coach Brown going to do? He's going to take it from,
Yeah, you got to take it. Go 10 from there.
10 from there. Wait.
So, no, that would have been, it must have been down the field, so they must have brought it back to the 10. So he brought it back to 10 yards.
Okay, gotcha.
Spot foul, so they actually picked up 4
Net
yards.
gain of 4 yards.
Or I guess a little more than that. They picked up about.
Our offensive
7.
plan tonight, commit penalties. No. All right, so 3 wide. Phelan in the shot. Inside handoff right there to number 22, Kelton Turner, pardon me.
Amador.
Looks like Brian Amador on the tackle. In position, though. The good thing is they didn't get outside of contain right there. So I have a feeling that Coach Winter's probably beating that into their head right now, as is Coach Brown.
Yeah, they got to get him. They got to push them inside and let those linebackers do their jobs.
Ball for Meeker, 35-yard
So it'll be 2nd and 7 from the Meeker 35. 9:40 remaining in the second quarter. One man out up top. Kelton Turner to the far side. There'll be a gain of about 6 yards, it looks like.
Tristan Graff on the tackle. I think he swept in there and got him.
Tackle on the play by number 22, Tristan Graff.
What did he pick up there? About 6?
Yeah, it looks like about 6 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and about, we'll call it, 5, 6? 3rd and about 5.
And Turner's 42 yards on the ground, unofficial. Once again,
He's having a night.
my stats will be unofficial, but that's about what I'm scribbling in here.
He's having a night. Ready to go.
Got to hit these guys low, man. They're not going to go down up high. They're a little stronger than our little 140
So 4 wide.
corners.
That's a keeper on the inside. That's a big-time stop right there in the middle.
Quarterback number 10,
Fias Brown.
Looks like Amador was in on that one. The whole team, pretty much.
AJ,
no gain on the play.
No gain there, so that'll bring up 4th down.
Jesse Burt. Yeah, there are quite a few on that one.
That'll be 4th and about 6
Amador and number 70,
for the Meeker Cowboys. Big stop inside for the Indians.
on the Meeker 42-yard line.
8:25 remaining in the second quarter. Let's see what they do. Will they kick? Will they go?
May think about it here.
Yeah, it looks like they're considering.
Maybe take a timeout and talk it over. It looks like he's not in a hurry to get him back out there.
Just kind of letting the clock run here.
They can take. There it goes.
Timeout will be called by the Cowboys.
Timeout.
So that'll give them 2 timeouts remaining in the first half. So here we go. It's 4th down and about 6, 7:52 remaining. This has been a big defensive series for the Indians. I'll be interested to see what Meeker does as they come out of this, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to guess they're going for it. I can't really, they haven't given any reason why they wouldn't.
I didn't see any swap of personnel either, so I don't know.
Who their punter is.
Once again, thanks everybody for tuning in to watch and hear Mitch and I just really do an average job at this.
Well, we have 357 current viewers.
All right. Welcome, all 357 of you. Thank you. So there's no fans, but just lateral to the field here, just to the north and east, we have a
4th down, Cowboys.
blue light.
42-yard line.
You know, all the school grounds, you can't even sneak a.
Oh,
bad snap.
bad
Bad
snap.
snap. Got to get on that. That's
Puts it up.
Oh, he catch that? Nope.
No, that's an
No,
incomplete
they
pass.
can't call pass interference on that.
Are they going to
There's
call
no
a pass
way.
interference on that? That was an
He went back
uncatchable
to it.
ball.
Complete penalty flag down on the play.
Holding.
They're going to call pass interference on
kidding
that.
me.
That call is going to be on Tristan Graff. I'm kind of perplexed by that.
He had to come back for the ball.
Yeah, it was
That's
kind
not
of
even.
it was
that's
an
a
uncatchable
horrible call.
Yeah, it was an uncatchable pass as it is. So curious call there. So that means Strasburg's going to have to step up here, make a defensive stop.
15 yards, right? Yep. All pass interference in high school are 15 yards.
42-yard line. 1st and 10, Meeker.
So that'll be a first down for Meeker on the penalty. Got 7:46 remaining. They're on the 42-yard line headed in. That'll be first down. Tough call there.
Well, Coach Brown is giving him an
Boy,
earful.
he's heated up. Definitely not happy.
That's an ex-Nebraska defensive lineman. He's a big boy.
Inside
There we
handoff
go,
to
nice
Kelton.
stop.
Or no, that was Woodward, sorry. Woodward on the carry.
41, Jeremy Woodward.
Who was that?
Looks like Jesse was in there. Is it Coombs?
Preston Krause.
Preston Krause. So that'll be a gain of about 2 yards on that. That'll be second down and 8. 7:25 remaining in the second quarter. Okay, second and 8. Here we go. So you got 4 wide. 1 in the slot. Phelan by himself in the backfield here. Passes up.
Nice.
Colin Russell was on the coverage there. Ball was uncatchable. So that'll bring up third down, 3rd and 8 for the Cowboys.
Third down, Cowboys. Ball at the Strasburg 40-yard line.
Well, this third down, they've been running that quarterback on this third down for the last few series. To see what they do here.
Yeah. All right, Cowboys to the line now. 4 wide, 1 back. Man in motion is Turner.
Another bad snap. They're going to be. They moved.
Is that a false start?
Looks like that 2 guys in motion, I think.
False start will be the call
Ball start the call against the Cowboys.
on the Cowboys. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. That'll give them third and about 13, 12, 13 we'll call it.
Penalty ball be placed at the
Ball is now at the Indians' 45-yard line. There is 6:58 remaining in the second quarter.
Another pretty costly penalty for him.
Coach Winter out there giving him the business.
Hey, pretty intense. Looks like they're going to move Russell out here on White and try to.
Going to jam
work
him at
that
the line.
side, yep.
He's going to get out to his right.
Blake Coombs on that coverage.
Coombs on the
Linebacker.
coverage.
Phelan incomplete.
Looks like pass was intended for Kelton Turner. Is that who that was? Yeah. Kelton Turner was the intended recipient of that pass. Pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down for the Cowboys.
Intended for number 22, Kelton Turner.
6:50 remaining in the second quarter.
Coombs on the coverage for the Indians.
So,
Fourth down,
once again,
Cowboys.
not sure we're going to
Ball
see a
on the
punt here.
Strasburg 45-yard line.
Boy, this is a good time to change field position, though. I mean, you're on you're
Oh, yeah.
4th and deep, and you can put that thing down there.
You can put it inside the 10. That's a long,
Yep,
that's
that's
a way to
big
flip the
difference.
field for sure.
Playing the odds.
Yes, they are. So they go 3 wide, 2 backs beside Phelan. Phelan back to pass. He's going to launch this thing downfield. No one there.
Pass from Phelan incomplete.
Swanson was in the middle. If he doesn't lose his footing, that's probably a pick right there.
Intended for number 5.
It was intended for number 5, Trindon Powell. So that'll bring up first down for the Indians on the change or on the failure to convert that 4th down.
Ball on
So
their own 45-yard line.
they'll be on the 45-yard line, moving left to right on your screen. There is 6:42 remaining in the first. So Indians come out with an eye. 2 wide receivers to the top. Tristan Graff, the deep back. Here's a snap. Handoff to Graff. A little bit of room. That's all he needed. 10 yards, 11 yards there.
22, Tristan Graff. Pick up of 10 on the play.
Pick up a 10. That'll be a first down for the Indians. Clock is running since it was a running play.
First and
6:34
10,
remaining.
Ball on the Meeker 45-yard line.
Ball's on the Meeker 45. Indians are going to go pace here. They're right back to it. Russell, handoff to Graff to the near side. Makes a cut. Has a little bit of room. That's good for a gain of about 7 yards.
Yeah, I think I'd give him a little dose of him for this series and just see how it pans out for
Let
him.
him have it, yeah.
22, Dax Sheridan.
I mean, he's always just that
Pick up of 10
one
on the
step.
play. Second down, Indians. Ball on the Meeker 38.
Second about 3 for the Indians. 6:19 remaining. Russell in the shotgun. Trips to the near side. One up top alone. That's Jack Swanson. Handoff there to Tristan Graff.
Ooh, tackle.
Good tackle. The tackle there was by Colby Clatterbaugh. That was a good open field
That
tackle.
was. He got right in there and did his job. And
third down Indians.
especially on a guy like Graff.
Yeah.
He's not easy to bring down,
Ball on the
A,
38-yard line.
and B, he's so quick and elusive. It's easy to lose a guy like that. So strong play there by Clatterbaugh. 5:50 remaining in the second quarter.
I think Clatterball, he's their leading tackler. Of course, he's a middle linebacker, so he
Should be, right?
Yeah.
All right. Russell back to pass, passes away. That's received the reception by A.J. Hemphill. That'll be right at a first down.
Ooh, maybe a little. Yeah, I think he made him. They'll give it to him.
Pickup of 3 on the play.
Let's see what they say. They're going to say first down.
Down Indians.
That'll move the chains.
35-yard line.
Clock, of course, stopped as he went out of bounds. So 5:37 remaining in the second quarter. Indians will have a new series here. Seem like, forcing them to kind of pay attention to Tristan Graff is going to be the key. Here's Graff again. Speak of the devil.
Oh, they got to get him.
Clatterbaugh again right there.
He's getting up pretty high on the head. They're going to.
Tackle on the play by number 24, Colby
Talon Hall
Clatterbaugh.
needs to. That lead blocker, he just went right by him.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Clatterbaugh on the tackle there, so that's a loss of 2.
Ball on the Meeker
It'll be
37-yard line.
second and 12. Ball's on about the Meeker 37-yard line, 38-yard line, 37-yard line. Two up top, 2 to the near side. Talon Hall, your lone back. Graff in motion. Here's the snap. Inside handoff to Talon Hall.
Carry by number 33, Talon Hall.
Talon Hall on the carry. That'll be a gain of about 5 yards.
By number 22, Kelton Turner.
Tackle there was made by Kelton Turner. So clock will run here. We got 5:15 remaining in the second quarter. That'll bring up third down for the Indians. Ball is on the 33-yard line. Indians going in here, so let's see what happens. We're going to go big, wide, spread them out here. We got 1 to the near side,
Quarterback draw. I'm going
4 to the
quarterback
top.
Draw.
I would venture a guess that's a possibility.
Oh, he may have to take off. There we go. Nice
There we go.
catch.
A.J. Hemphill
Well, he had
sets
two
his
guys.
feet, makes a good throw.
He had AJ open. He had Swanson open. He had options there.
Yeah, sets his feet on the run, makes a good throw. Middle of the field, A.J. Hemphill with the reception.
It's a great play.
Good for a first down. So Indians from about, looks like the 17-yard line, 1st and 10, 4:39 remaining. Got Swanson to the near side, trips to the top. Tristan Graff is, of course, the running back. Russell in the shotgun. Here's a snap. That's a keeper.
Carry by Colin Russell.
Carry was by Colin
On
Russell.
the play.
Clatterbaugh all over him again.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
Yeah, he's in there in a hurry,
Second
too.
down Indians.
Fast.
Ball on the Meeker 19-yard line.
So that'll bring up second and about 12 for the Indians. 4:05 remaining, and as clock is running. I can't say thank you enough for putting up this extra layer of burlap. It's really helping tonight. All right, motion man is Graff. Inside handoff to Talon Hall. He's got a seam there. That's a nice little run.
And a little forward progress on that. Should have get him up to about the 10, 11.
Looks like about the 11-yard line.
Pickup of 8 on the play.
Pickup of 8. So that'll bring up third and 4, we'll call it, 5.
And number 24, Colby Clatterbaugh.
3:27 remaining as clock runs. Ball's on the Meeker 11. We got 2 receivers to the near side.
Run that slant. There's no safety back deep
There's
there.
no one there. Graff in motion to the outside.
Ooh, got drilled.
Yeah, he did. A.J. Hemphill took a big shot right there. He's a tough kid, though. Back up on his feet. He's going to check out for a second and say, give me a minute. Let
Got
me
the
get
wind
some
knocked
water.
out of him.
Let me get some water. I'll be fine.
Yeah, he got drove to the ground hard.
Yeah, he did. So that'll stop the clock there. That'll be 4th and about 4 for the Indians. They're going to take a timeout and talk about this. So timeout Strasburg.
Good call.
Yeah, take your time. Think about it. You pointed out, and I've been kind of noticing this, when they go wide and you have, your two out receivers. There's no one. There's no safety over the top. There's no zone that's taking place there. A slant on something like that is open all day long.
Especially as hard as that second tier's coming in there.
Yeah.
That middle linebacker's he's at the quarterback before he gets the ball, so
Absolutely. Yeah,
opens
so
up some options there.
it'll be interesting to see if they decide to start exploiting that a little bit. I think it won't be too much longer, and as you start to see the Cowboys creep in, that'll open up some over-the-top type stuff. He actually had Talon Hall wide open on that last play as well.
Yeah, coming on the backfield.
Yeah.
There, he just
Yeah.
kind of
Just ran a little post over there, and
hiding, slipped right out of there. And AJ just must have had to catch a deep breath, timeout, and go back in. So
get a drink of water.
Indians. Ball in the Meeker 11-yard
All right, so 4th and 4 for the Indians here, 3:03 remaining in the second. Trips to the near, or twins to the near, twins to the top. Here's a snap.
there he is. Another one. Did he get it? I think he's short.
I don't know, this guy up
Oh,
top
okay,
here.
he's up top.
Russell complete to number 4, A.J. Hemphill.
Took a
Pass was complete. That'll be a first down. Big-time conversion right there.
took another shot.
Yeah, he
too.
did. A.J. Hemphill got smoked again.
But tells you how tough he is. He took the same play, took the same shot.
Yeah,
There he is.
probably same guy. I didn't see who made the tackle. All right, we're going to go with the same set here. Talon Hall's your back.
They're going to give him the ball to run it. Get in there.
A.J. Hemphill on the carry.
He might have cut that a little too soon.
Carry by number 4, A.J. Hemphill.
That's the thing. You know, when you're running back, patience is so key to letting that play develop and then seeing and going.
5-yard line.
So it'll be second and goal for the Indians. 2:25 remaining. You got about 5 yards to go to get it to score here. Got to have it.
Yep.
Same set. Talon Hall is your back.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Oh, Russell might
Oh.
get out there. He's got some speed.
Got outside.
Hang on there. He's in.
He's in. That'll be a touchdown for the Indians.
Yes, sir.
Nice decision by Colin Russell.
Yeah, he didn't really have a choice there. They took that thing up high. He had to.
Had to get it. Knew that he could get outside and make it happen. The Indians are going to go up here 13-6. Our guy Julian Valencia is going to go in and hopefully make this 45-46.
Got a few fans in the neighborhood over across the
Over
way
across
there,
the way, yeah.
popping some fireworks and showing their support from their house. This is awful.
All right. Here's a snap. Kick
Get
is
off.
up.
Ooh, there is another one to get her.
He did.
Yes, he is.
That'll be good.
With 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Score is now the
45-46
Meeker Cowboys 6.
is Julian Valencia. Well done.
Yep. Well, that was a pretty important drive.
Huge.
2 minutes left here in the half. It's maybe go down and get a stop. Just hold them out. And it's like everybody's coaches are slapping high fives, trying to keep them pumped up.
Yeah. Huge answer. I mean, there were 2 penalties that negated 2 scores on the drive previous for the Cowboys. So that's really a change of about, that's a swap of 14 points essentially. So big time score right there.
Yeah, I mean, Meeker's probably looking back at those 2 touchdowns. They got called back on the one drive, or this could be a tie ball game right now.
Kicking out for the Indians, Julian Valencia.
So 14-6 Indians over the Cowboys. 2 minutes remaining. Valencia to kick the ball off. Kick is away. Kelton Turner with the reception there.
Ah, jeez,
He's got some room.
He's going to go. There's nobody going to stop him.
He's going to take this all the way to the house. Big time play by Kelton Turner.
That was
Touchdown Cowboys.
brutal right there. That was
Absolutely
a backbreaker.
brutal.
They got to get that.
So 147.
5-yard
On a situation, he's been beating them up pretty good on the kickoffs. Just kick it out of bounds. Give them to on 35. Make them earn it.
Yeah. Young team there. That's the
Yeah.
kickoff team. They're a younger squad of kids.
Yeah, a lot of freshmen, sophomores on there,
Yeah.
undersized that are.
Yep. Haven't played yet. Haven't spent much time doing it. You You expect to see some errors like that, but in a game like this that's this big, can't do that. So Cowboys are going to go for 2 after the return touchdown. They got 3 to the top. This is going to be a keeper all the way.
He's going to too. Yep.
So that'll convert this. That'll tie this thing up. That'll knot it up. 14-14. So Strasburg is going to have 1:43 remaining in this half to answer back. Coach Brown not happy with what he just saw there. So the first time that the Cowboys kicked this ball off, it was an onside kick.
Yep. They'll see. I mean, we didn't have Graff out there. Graff's out there for this kick return. So
yep.
Usually they play keep away from him. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the onside kick, the odds are there. You might get it right back. So I'd be ready for it.
Did it last time. We shall see. Once again, you got 1:43 remaining in the first half. 14-14. We're knotted up here. 5-1 Cowboys and the 6-0 Indians in the first round of state playoffs. So Jeremy Woodward set to kick off. We'll see what this is going to look like.
Well, he gets a run on her.
Yeah, he does. Does the same thing.
Get on it. What was that all about? The offside? Offsides?
Offsides?
Must have been. That's the only reason they'd stop it, wouldn't they?
We are in limbo right now, folks. Not sure what we got. What did he say?
Illegal. I didn't know what it was. Maybe they was.
He gave us a false start
Yeah.
sign. Maybe that means something else. I don't know. If you folks know at home.
I heard an illegal.
Illegal.
I couldn't guess the rest of it.
Illegal. Got it.
I want to say he said 63 for a number. I want to see that guy out there.
I don't either.
With the penalty, Meeker will re-kick from the 35.
So Meeker's going to re-kick from the 35 now. Probably going to see the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right,
Hemphill.
AJ. Get loose, AJ.
Hemphill with a little bit of room there. That's a big return. That shortens the field dramatically for this drive. So 1:35 to go for the Indians in the first half.
First and 10 Indians.
Woodward was on the tackle there. Kicked, tackled, kid does it all.
Yep.
He's been all over the field tonight. So first down Indians, they'll be coming in from about the 46-yard line. You got trips to the near, one to the top. Again, no safety there. There's no safety at all. They're not playing a zone either.
Snap. They got to clean that up.
Yep.
Carried by Colin Russell.
Bad snap results in a loss of 1 there.
Tackled by number
Probably lucky it was only that.
Yep.
Colby Clatterbaugh.
Colby Clatterbaugh on the tackle. So that'll bring up second down for the Indians. Clock will run. You got 1:13 remaining.
See what the coach does. If he uses, he's got 2 timeouts still going into this.
So they're going to spread it out a little bit. 2 to the top, 1 near. Talon Hall's your running back. Marrero's the motion man.
That's got to be on us.
False start on the Indians there. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
False start to call against the Indians.
1 minute to go.
With the penalty, ball will be placed at the
So
Strasburg.
that'll be about 2nd and 18. 2nd 17, 2nd 18 for the Indians. Ball now is at the Indians' 47-yard line instead of the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
Clock and running.
Clock is running. Here we go. Snap is away.
Oh, gotta get that pass to him.
So that'll stop. The incomplete pass there will stop the clock. 54 seconds to go.
Third down Indians.
That was intended for Tristan Graff. Looks like it just kind of slipped out of his hand a little bit there.
He tried to hurry it, I think,
Yeah.
just a touch.
Just slipped out of his hand.
You know, they pulled that clutter ball on him, that middle linebacker, for coverage, so it's a good matchup for Tristan. We can get him open.
Absolutely. One-on-one, I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. 4 to the top, 1 to the near side. Russell by himself in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Snap is away. Looks like they blitzed a little bit there. Big block by Hemphill there.
Get out of bounds. Gotta get out of bounds.
So that'll bring up 4th and,
By calling Russell.
let's call it, that's a gain of about, what, 10 there? So maybe 7,
Yeah.
9 or 10. So it'll bring up 4th and 7. The clock is running. 31 remaining.
I think at this point you just let
In
it
the
run
first
down,
half.
don't you? Unless Meeker takes a timeout, you just let it run out. I think they don't have to take a snap here.
Yeah, you know what I might do? I might call timeout, try to exploit that coverage there with no one outside, no one over the top.
Take a timeout of 5 seconds or something where you got the time for a play and talk about it.
One
and
play.
That way you don't give them back any time on the clock.
Yeah, take one shot at it. You got 5 seconds to go here. Strasburg is going to be content to let this thing. Oh, no, he's going to call timeout right there. Calls timeout at 3 seconds. 2 seconds, looks like. So they're going to take a shot downtown.
Oh, maybe. We'll see what he's got up his sleeve. Why not?
Why not?
They're probably going to play a little center field here, I'm guessing.
That would be my guess as well.
But I'd let Russell roll out and send a few
Try to
of
find
them
someone.
forward. Yep.
Try to find someone.
That's why I'm up here. The ground's down there.
Valid point. You know whose name we haven't called tonight? Is Mr. Tiffany's. Keegan Tiffany.
Yeah, he usually plays that defensive end. I haven't seen him out there much.
Yeah. Haven't called his name tonight. And we could really use just a jewel of a play.
Just need that one
By
diamond in
Tiffany.
a rough.
That one diamond of a play. Yeah.
Well, let's see what we do here. Maybe he punts it. Kind of that pooch punt formation here too, you know?
So Strasburg's going 5 wide. 1 second remaining. Russell in the shotgun by himself.
Come on, Wilson.
Okay. So, whatever. Nothing hurt there.
Number 10, Ryan Phelan.
No issue.
No,
We're going to go into halftime tied. 14 all. What a game so far. Kind of back and forth.
14.
Some good things, some bad things for both sides, but overall a very good, clean game. You like to see that.
Yes, very good game. This is what we expected, and we're getting our money's worth here.
Yeah, we knew coming in, that this was a tough team. You look at statistically across the board coming into this, and it's almost identical. I mean, rushing yards per game, Meeker 239, Strasburg 238. Passing yards per game, Meeker 162, Strasburg 105. Total yards per game, 402 to 383. I mean, this is basically as even as it gets. Defensively, it's just it's an even matchup, and it's going to be a fun second half. So
Yeah. Should be we get the ball, right?
we
Should get the
do.
ball, yep.
We should, yeah.
So
If we don't, there's a conspiracy.
we're going to step away here for the half, and we'll join you back here in
That's right.
about 15 minutes.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Strasburg High School cheerleaders and their members, Cameron Haynes, Caitlin Rudder, Janeth Lopez, Jenica DeMauro, Kelsey Lynn, Carmen Hernandez, Kayla Miller, Jaden Burris, Maddie Kechter, Mason Moss, Jocelyn Arrives, Kaislyn Wade, Layla Arameo, Naomi Anderson, Alexa Thwaites, Lexi Mann, and Sam Lee, and their coaches, Toby Whitehead and Jessica Hicks.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
Back in the saddle. Here we go. So 14-14 going into the second half. Saw some good, saw some bad from the Indians. I expect them to really focus on two things defensively. One is maintain and contain on the outside. And two is going to be focusing more in the defensive backfield on who's running the hot route. Because kind of an interesting thing we picked up at half there, looking at this, it seems like the tell is there's a lot of timing routes going on here, and it kind of becomes obvious when one guy is going and the other guys are jogging. So I think you'll see Strasburg probably focus on that.
Well,
Who knows? What the hell do I know? I'm here in the booth.
no, we'll like you said, this ought to be an interesting second half. We'll get the ball here. We'll see what they can do, and if they can come back and keep their heads up. And you get a little lead like that, 2 minutes left, and a kickoff return just sucks every breath out of you. So, fresh game, 0-0, basically.
Right,
So,
yep, absolutely. This is a big one, too. We knew it was going to be 2 minutes before kickoff. Strasburg will receive the second half kick. Hopefully they can put a nice drive together, get down, answer back right away, change the complexion of what this is looking like.
Real quick stats here for the half. Once again, these are all unofficial. We got Graff at 26 yards on 5 carries. Russell has 10 yards on 6 carries. Hall has 28 yards on 4 carries. Passing, Russell 9 attempts, 42 yards. Hemphill pretty much has all the yards. He's got 6
Right.
receptions for some, and he did have that little one to Graff for a yard. For Meeker, I got what do I have? Leading rusher for them will be Turner. He just has the 4 carries, 42 yards.
Averaging 10-plus carry, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you think offensively? What do you think you'll see from the Indians coming out here?
I don't think they'll need to change a lot. I mean, their adjustments obviously need to come on special teams and defense. I mean, they were able to move the ball pretty efficient a couple times. They were. I don't think. I think you still got to, give Graff his carries. Look to maybe exploit that middle.
Absolutely.
With those safeties up, just try to maybe hit a deep slant or something right across the middle of the field. So, we'll see what they do.
Yeah, it should be interesting. We both kind of picked up on that, on the safeties being down in the box basically and leaving it man up on the outside. Be interesting to see if Strasburg decides to take advantage of that. I think it's there.
Yeah.
I think it's there to be exploited. They just have to do it.
See what I'm guessing we're gonna get a lot of the same with the kickoff.
Probably a Poochie kick here, we'll call it. Not an onside kick, just kind of a Poochie kick.
Yeah.
Could be an onside kick, though. That's how they started the game.
Yeah, they're. It's interesting. It's pretty effective. Obviously, it's. AJ, I guess that last series there picked up that one and scampered for a few. But if you get it, you got a good chance to hustle down there and get on the coverage. Slow down,
Set to kick off for the Cowboys.
Okay, Woodward back to kick. Here is the kick. Poochie for sure.
Oh, get it.
Jack Swanson has the ball here. Not much in the middle there. Breaks to the outside top of the screen.
Oh.
Takes a big shot right there.
Big kid. All right, here we go. Let's see what we do.
Jack tackled there by Cooper Maine. All right, so first down.
Yeah, them kickoffs, you can't sit back there and dance. You got to get her up the field,
Nope, you'll get caught. You will get caught. So first down for the Indians. They're on about the 27-yard line, 28-yard line. 11:50 to go in the third quarter. One man out wide to the near side here. That's Marrero. Inside handoff right there.
That was Graff.
Yep, that'll be a gain of about 5. Yeah, I think it is critical to keep pressing with Graff. He's your best player on offense. You got to use him. You got to utilize what he does. Take the good, the bad. and just keep hammering away.
Yeah, pretty rare right there where he.
Inside runs are not his deal, man.
No, they had the
That's
fullback
usually-
in and everything, which I said they just kind of put that in here a couple weeks ago where they have that lead blocker out of that eye. So you don't see that too much out of this offense.
Inside handoff there to Talon Hall. That'll be good for a first down. So, new set of downs here coming up for the Indians. They will be right at the 40-yard line. Big gain of 7 there by Talon Hall.
Yep.
11-10 remaining in the third quarter.
First and 10 Indians. Ball on the Strasburg 40-yard line.
Yeah.
No, they stuck that guy back a little deeper there. See that?
Yeah, they
That
did.
safety slip back.
Yeah,
now.
they did. Yep, now they're running a 2-zone over the top there. So,
I don't know why they bring him up the middle.
Pick up of 2 on the play.
gain of 2 there. Tristan Graff on the inside carry. That'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Indians.
Ball on the Strasburg 42-yard line.
10:30 remaining in the third quarter here. We're knotted up 14-14. Cowboys from Meeker versus the Indians of Strasburg. All right, we'll go 4 wide here. 2 to the top, 2 to the near side. Graff in motion. Another inside handoff. Talon
Oh,
Hall.
there he goes.
There he goes.
That baby Talon.
There you go.
Carry by number 33, Talon Hall.
Inside handoff, good for about 12 yards. Big run by Talon Hall. So a new set of downs again for the Indians. So far, this drive looks very promising. 9:55 remaining in the third quarter.
Ball on the Meeker 47-yard
Once again,
line.
you get the linebackers crashing and you get them to that first level right away. And Talon's been able to get through that first one and
Yeah.
nobody there for 5 to 7 yards.
I
So
mean,
that-
there's 7 in the box every time, and half the time it's 8. So, I formation, Graff the deep back. Pitch out to Graff to the near side. He's got a seam.
almost.
Almost. Had a little bit of a seam there. 9:25. That's a gain of about, well, we'll call it 7 yards.
Tackle on the play by number 73.
6 yards? 7 yards? Something like that. Tackle there was by number 73, Cooper Maine. Good pursuit by him, actually.
Pick up of 6 on the play. Second down Indians.
Yeah, he that outside linebacker
41-yard line.
did a nice job.
Pretty physical, moves well. Nine minutes to go in the third. Colin Russell back in the shotgun. Trips near, one to the top.
Reverse.
Reverse. There's Zach
Gotta
Marrero.
get a block. Got to get a block, Colin.
A little bit of a block.
Oh, in the back. They're going to throw it on him.
Carried by number 8, Zach Marrero.
I don't see a flag down. I think the Indians got away with
Yeah,
one
they
right
did.
there.
I think he definitely hit him in the back.
That looked like an illegal block in the back.
Pick up of 20 on the play.
So gain of 20 there for the Indians. 8:40 remaining in the third quarter. Ball will be on the 30-yard line. Indians, of course, moving left to right on your screen at home. All right, 2 wide receivers to the top. I formation. Hall and Graff in the backfield. Here's a snap. That'll be inside to Tristan Graff. Little shake, little shimmy. That's a gain of about 7.
Pick up of 7 on the play.
7-yard gain for Tristan Graff there. 8 minutes to go in the third. We're knotted up 14-14 still. Strasburg on a drive here.
Second down Indian.
So that'll bring up 2nd and about 4 for the Indians. Is this kind of what you expected?
Yeah, it was so hard to predict and to read this game because our schedule. I think minus the Hodges game, I don't think Meeker had that strong of a schedule either. I knew they were well matched. You take the 6 games and you look at some stats and Colin might get in trouble here. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, that wasn't intended to be a screen, I don't think, but kind of worked out like one. Ah,
To number 22, Tristan Graff.
pass was complete.
Did you got back? Did you pick up the first down there? Well,
I think he got back.
Pick up of 2 on the play.
Well, a gain of 2, so that'll be 3rd and 1 for the Indians. Ball is on about the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
Well, get the first down here. Don't need to get
Yep.
too fancy. Don't do anything pretty. Just get what you need.
Just get it and go. Look for Talon Hall
I
here.
don't have formation. I said they go to graph. No.
Talon Hall inside.
Wow, look at him go. There's
That'll
first down.
be a first down.
Once again, Talon Hall doing all the dirty work.
All the dirty work. The Howard Griffith to Tristan Graff's Terrell Davis, if you will.
Tackled by number 22, Kelton Turner. Number 40.
So that'll be a first down for the Indians. 7:12 on the clock here in the third. Clock is running.
Pick up a 5 on the play. First and goal, Indians. Ball at the Meeker 6-yard line.
Ball's at the Meeker 6. So they're going to spread them out here. They're going to go 4 wide. Talon Hall's your back. Got that slant wide open, especially since Graff is in motion, pulling him off.
He's going to get in.
Yep,
He's going to get
that'll
in.
be a
Isn't he?
touchdown.
Yep, is he in? Look at that.
That's an Indians touchdown.
We got a little mess to go here.
6-yard touchdown run by number
Oh.
22.
6-yard touchdown run by number 22, Tristan Graff. Big play.
That feeling was messed, but they got into a little scrum there with Wilson.
Oh, big Willie
Wilson
Ames
just
put
threw
him
right
down.
on his back, and he kind of got up a little slow.
Oh, big Willie Ames wasn't having none of that.
Well,
So
he-
another firework goes off. Our guy, Julian Valencia, in here.
with the very important field goal here.
Absolutely. There's a snap. Kick
it up.
is up.
It's good.
Good. Kick is up. Kiss is good. Or kiss. Kick was up. Kick was good. I mean, kissing's good, but with all due, I mean, I don't know. Not really into that with you, Mitch.
No?
As much as I like you. All right, so that puts Strasburg up 21-14, 6:43 to go in the third.
Yeah, here's where we got to be smart. I mean, we've been hurt all night on the kickoffs, so
Yes, we have. We'll see how they adjust
yeah,
here.
that's exactly what we'll do here. We need to. Looks like they want to get. Well, they're gonna,
There's a couple upperclassmen in there this go around.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, Coombs is out there. Collins out there. Colin Russell is out there.
Tiffany. So yeah,
Devlin. Well, he's
always on there.
Yeah, he's always on there.
Stevens, Rushman.
be interested to see what they do. You don't want to kick it, to Kelton Turner because I mean that guy is
he has
pretty dynamic.
He probably got 80 yards return yards on us right now. He had 25 the opening kickoff, and then he took that other one back. He may be close to 100 yards.
See what they do here.
Gonna kick it right to him.
They're
Oh,
gonna
no,
kick
keep
it.
it away from him. Here's that. That's better.
Good coverage there by the Indians. I can't see who had the ball. Feels like it's a mile away from me.
I couldn't see the number on that one. It could have been.
Number 22, Kelton Turner.
It was. I don't think it was Kelton Turner.
No, he was on the other side.
16-yard kickoff return. First and 10.
Okay, so it's going to be first and 10. Meeker.
30-yard line.
They're going to go from their 30-yard line. Got 6:37 remaining in the third quarter. Scores 21-14. Indians up. So they're going to go 3 wide.
Gonna go right to the air. Oh, he's open. Oh, that's a good hit.
Big hit. Big hit.
Catch by number 24, Colby Clatterbaugh.
Catch
Yeah,
was there by Clatterbaugh.
A quick slant, man. That was right there.
Yeah, it was. They're going to go pace here. They're going to go hurry up.
Pick up a 17 on the play. First and 10, Cowboys.
Inside handoff to Woodward.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, man.
Kraft
Oh,
can catch
man.
him.
Nope.
Who missed him? Is that Jack?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just like that.
53 yards.
Just like that, we are going to be knotted up again unless they go for 2. I guess we'll see here.
Is that like a 45 yard?
Yeah, about a 45-yard run there by Woodward. Great run. Inside run, tough run.
Swanson a little shook up on what happened there.
Yeah.
They must not trust their kicking game.
I would say that's probably highly likely. They're going to go for 2 here.
Same play. Oh, I pitched it. Oh, we got it. That's good. That fall in the end zone?
Did that fall in the end zone?
Nope, it's no good. They waved it off.
2-point conversion. No
Okay,
good.
2-point conversion fails. So it's 21-20.
They give that to him?
Wait, what happened? They called it good.
Conversion good.
They called it good, ladies and gentlemen. I did not see what happened
14 seconds remaining in third
from my vantage point. I didn't have a good look at that, but they called that conversion good. So that's gonna put Meeker up by 1 point here,
They must have. That ball must. Well, obviously that ball went into the end zone.
and one of them recovered it. That's the only thing that could have happened, right?
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good in some areas, huh?
Yeah, got lucky there.
Yeah, bounce. Well, then we got to go back to work.
Go back to work, get another score here. Here we go. So you've got 6:14 remaining in the third quarter. Indians about to receive the ball after a Meeker rushing touchdown, about a 45-yard tote and score by Woodward. Woodward back to kick now. Kick is off, and it's pooched again.
Devlin.
Devlin fields the ball, puts Strasburg at about the 31-yard line.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not a thing.
Woodward down.
Not a
By
thing.
number 23, Thomas Devlin for the Indians. Strasburg takes over first.
So
and
Strasburg will take over from the 31, first and 10, 6:13 remaining, 21-22. 22 for the Cowboys, 21 for the Indians after that successful 2-point conversion.
Once again,
We're gonna
momentum,
go big set
momentum,
here.
momentum.
Talon Hall's your back. Graff in motion. Handoff is to Graff. One cut. That's gain about 7 yards there.
Carried by Tristan Graff. Pickup of 7 on the play. Second down, Indians.
So Zach Rushman just subbed in there. Talon Hall came out. I don't know what happened. Zach Rushman, the sub.
39-yard line.
I think he's good. Must got stepped on. Looks like he shook
Yeah.
it off. Can take a drink of water and away he goes.
All right. So 2 wide I formation. Russell under center. Here's the snap. Inside to Graff.
He tripped.
He did.
Had first down.
He'll still get the first down out of that deal.
Carried by Tristan Graff. Pickup of 3 on the play.
Gain of 3 there. So that'll bring up a new series of downs for the Indians.
First and 10.
5:22 remaining in the third quarter here. Score is 22-21. Cowboys over the Indians currently. Russell in the shot. Talon Hall behind him. 2 to the near side. A.J. Hemphill in motion. They're going to say false start. Calls on number 56.
False start to
Blake
Cowboys
Coombs.
Indians.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. That'll give the Indians first and 15.
Ball will be placed on the Strasburg 37-yard line.
So Strasburg going from the 37 now. 4:52 remaining in the third quarter. 22-21 Cowboys over Indians currently. All right, Russell in the shotgun. Graff beside him. Snap is away. Handoff to Graff to the top side.
Get
One
outside.
cut. Gets outside.
Oh,
They got a shirt or jersey or
tore it all.
there was a significant stretch of
Yep.
fabric there.
They're definitely. He was 3 yards ahead, and the guy was riding him out.
All right, that's a gain of about 10 for Tristan.
Pickup of 12 on the play.
Okay, 12.
Second down.
4:08
Ball at the
remaining.
49-yard line.
Second down now, about 4 yards to go, we'll call it. 3-4 yards. Russell in the shotgun, 2 to the top, 2 to the near side. He's back to pass. Passes away. A.J. Hemphill with the reception. That will be a first down. Strasburg will keep moving here. Ball on the 45-yard line in Cowboys territory.
3, Cooper Manning.
3:52 to go.
Ball to Meeker, 45-yard line.
Clock is running. Getting down to crunch time here. You're down to your last 15 minutes of football, basically. So this drive is a big one for the Indians. All right, Tristan Graff to the top of your screen. Zach Marrero near side. Talon Hall to back. Marrero in motion. There's a snap. Inside handoff. Talon Hall. That'll be snuffed out right at the line. Might get a yard out of that deal. So it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Indians. 3:18 remaining in the third quarter.
Ball at the Meeker 44-yard line.
Yeah, they need to. Just kick what they're doing. They're 4 or 5 yards to pop. There's no need. There's no hurry. Got plenty of time.
Yep.
No need to panic. Face mask. Pulled his face mask.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
Right there.
Yeah, no gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Indians. 2:38 remaining in the third quarter.
Ball at the Meeker 44-yard line.
Ball is at the Meeker 44-yard line.
It's no fans, quiet. You can hear the
You can
people
hear
calling
everything.
coverages.
Yeah.
You can hear them talking. It's
Really can't hear it all.
It's kind of a weird atmosphere.
All right, we're going 5 wide here. Russell by himself in the shotgun. Here's a snap.
Get out of there.
Steps up in the pocket. Has a man deep. What a play. Big throw, big catch. Huge catch by Jack Swanson.
Catch made by number 3, Jack Swanson.
Big time throw, big time catch. Wow. That was a dime.
Yeah, he had only one place to put it, and he put it right where it needed to
Right
be.
where it had to be.
42-yard completion.
So big time first down, 32-yard completion. Ball is on the 3-yard line. Indians going in, 1:57 to go. Clock is stopped, not running, as Jack got out of bounds there. So 22-21, Cowboys over Indians right now. We'll see what happens. Strasburg to the line, Russell in the shot. Talon Hall's your back.
Oh, what's that going to be?
Carried by Talon Hall. Penalty flag on the play.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift.
All for nothing anyway, right?
Yep. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty for the Indians. So that'll put them at about 1st and 8. 1st and goal, we'll call it. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. 1:53 to go. 22-21. Cowboys over Indians currently.
What'd you do here? Get it outside,
I don't know.
maybe?
Yeah. You
Maybe
got right now you've got
option or
8 in the
something?
box. You got 8 in the box right now. Graff inside. They'll gang tackle him there. It might have been good for
Maybe one.
maybe one, maybe none. So clock is running, 1:27 to go.
24, Colby Clatterbaugh.
Clatterbaugh on the tackle there. 1:18 remaining on the clock as it runs.
Yeah, this could be a big turn of events here. They don't put this
Number
in.
1 on the play. 2nd and goal, Indians.
That slant is so wide open, it's not
Yeah,
even
it
funny.
is. I know.
Motion. Inside handoff.
Get in
Talon
there,
Hall, he's going to
Talon.
get in there, it looks like. Did he get in? He's down to about the
One.
7-inch yard line.
Pick up a 6 on the play.
So gain of 6 there. They're saying 1, but it's inside the 1. Strasburg, 3rd and goal here. Let's see if they can punch this in.
Yeah, they got a
Ball in the Meeker 1
little
yard line.
quarterback sneak with some help from the fullback, maybe.
Yep. 35 seconds to go. Here's a snap.
There he is.
Graff outside and in. Big time score for the Indians. The Indians answer right back
22, Tristan
after that long run by Woodward to put the Cowboys up. So the Indians will be up here. What are they going to do?
I got to go for 2, I'm guessing, don't you? I mean, you know that Meeker's going to come back, go for 2 if they score.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like that's what we're doing, too.
So 27 seconds are remaining in the third quarter. 27-22. We're about to see a 2-point conversion attempt.
This is a tough call here. You can go up by 6, and
Yeah.
and that gives them the 2-point conversion from their end. Pretty important, but you don't make this touchdown, puts them ahead. That's a hold. He's in. And they're going to bring that back. It was
Flag is down. They're going to call a hold on the Indians.
Now you got to go for it. I don't know if Lynch has got that far of a kick in him, I don't know. We'll see. Doing it from 10 yards back.
I've never understood why holding is a 10-yard penalty and everything else is a 5, basically,
And
with
it's
exception
a-
of pass
and
interference.
it's a spot foul, too. So
Yeah.
it could be up to
A lot.
you could have a 15, 20-yard penalty in the end there, depending on where it's at. Obviously, it was on the 5.
With penalty, ball be placed at the Meeker 15-yard line.
So with that penalty, the ball is going to be placed at the 15-yard line. 27 seconds remaining. Strasburg up 27-22. This is a 2-point conversion attempt you're seeing here. Had one that worked. Holding negated that, pushed him back here. So we'll see. Got one wide out. Inside.
Oh, who'd fake reverse? Look at that.
Oh, look at this.
Man,
Oh,
that was nice play, man. There it was.
that was a fake reverse. And the conversion, the 2-point conversion is good. Strasburg goes up by 7 now. It's now 29-22.
What a play.
Indians, that was fantastic. To be honest, I was looking at Zach Marrero
Yep.
running to that side of the far side of the field.
And apparently half of the Meeker kids were, too, because they were headed that way.
So 29-22 Indians, 27 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Big time answer there.
Yes, it was.
It says if we get to 1,000 viewers, Coach Holloway will cut his hair. Well, I don't know who is it.
27 seconds remaining.
Yeah, our basketball.
Oh, yeah. Well, then let's do it. Tell everyone you know.
I don't know if you've seen that mop. But
Yeah, I
it
have.
could be a cut.
He's got a COVID mop in full.
I don't even know.
Full
what
effect.
I don't even know what you call that thing he's got going on there. I mean, I'm guessing his wife is behind most of this.
I would assume. Just as a matter of record, we are currently at 490 viewers. So
Get a hold of Grandma and
just need
Grandpa.
500 more. Valencia with the kick here.
Oh, no.
That's number
Yeah,
6.
there
Is
we
it
go.
16? It looks like it's
Oh, jeez. Who was that,
Connor
AJ?
Blunt.
Welcome to the game, number 16.
Kickoff return.
Connor Blunt.
Wow, AJ
AJ Hemphill
smoked
with
him.
a stick right there. He showed his power.
Wow. Well, maybe that'll put a little fire in the defense.
It might do it.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
One play can change the complexion of an entire game. All right, so 19 seconds remain in the third. It'll be Cowboys 1st and 10 from about the 27-yard line.
You know, AJ,
He's a big kid.
yeah, and he missed out last week. He was injured there a little bit. So obviously our leading tackler, so it's good to have him back. Here he goes. Nope.
Pass from Phelan incomplete.
Must be a flag holding, I'm guessing. Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer, Indians.
Oh, jeez.
Roughing the pass is the call against the Indians.
Give them a first down, 15 yards. They got to be smarter. They've got to be smarter.
Absolutely. You can't have those kind of plays in a game of this magnitude.
Especially when you just get a little momentum. You just made a big hit. You've got what you need. You just can't do that.
Nope, you sure can't. That's a Mo killer.
Big time.
So that'll move the Cowboys up to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 42. 15 seconds remain in the third quarter.
I didn't even see who hit him. I guess
I
didn't
didn't
see the
either.
end of it.
All right, you have
Oh, get
Twin
over his
City-
head.
bad
Get over his
snap.
head. There we go. Get him
Bad
back.
snap.
Get him back.
He's
There we
down.
go.
There we go. So that's a loss of about 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah, that's good.
5
Get
yards.
that back. That helps.
You know that's been almost happened now 3 times tonight.
Yeah,
so
he's had some high snaps.
yeah.
Into the
So that'll end the third.
kind of got that quarterback a little. Looks like he got up a little slow and holding the back there. I don't know.
All right. So after 3, 29-22 is the score. Indians are up. Had a big drive to start out the third quarter. Finished that drive with a highly improbable 2-point conversion from the 15-yard line after a penalty on probably one of the best fake reverses I've ever seen. I had no idea where the ball even was, and then all of a sudden out of the corner of my eye, here's Tristan running to the near side, right in for the conversion. So Meeker's got the ball, though.
Yep.
12 minutes of football to go, ladies and gentlemen. Big game here. Quarterfinal game of the 1A state playoffs.
Winner of this game moves on to play the Florence Centauri, which will be played tomorrow in Florence. So it'll be, there's a lot to play for here.
So update on the Holloway head shave thing. We're now up to 750 viewers. Need 250 more. Oh, you hear the noise now.
Yeah,
3 wide.
sidelines
Another bad
open up
snap.
again.
Coombs in. Just misses him.
Nope, that's what they need to do, though. Once again, they hit him. They got to be careful hitting that guy late, man. Amador got to him. He's getting up slow. They got him rattled a little bit. I guess that's what you got to do with this kid.
Yeah, it looks like, I think they got to blitz a little bit here. It looks like that may be what's going on here. I'll have to pay attention this time. Running an odd man blitz or something would be advantageous because he's pretty much been able to move and set his feet and make throws at will. So if you can get him off his dime.
He's definitely a good athlete, good quarterback.
Tremendous.
Obviously not his
very good athlete.
First rodeo. So
been here a time or two.
Cowboy rodeo. Just kind of tied it all in. Kind of brought it all around.
Man.
Oh, they jumped. Back him up. They're fired up. We got a little pep on our step here, man.
False start will be the call here against the Cowboys. I wish I could think of a clever cowboy pun like that. The wheels were turning, and all that was happening was smoke coming out of my ears.
It's wondering what was going on there.
Yeah. All right, so that'll be 3rd and about 18 for the Cowboys. Strasburg making a little noise now. You got Twins to the near side.
They jumped
Another
again.
one.
It was 5.
That's another 5 yards. False start on the Cowboys. That'll push them back another 5. So you'll now have 3rd and 23. So the ball now is at the Meeker 28-yard line.
Coaches are hollering, watch the sidelines, watch the outsides. Keep an eye on the clock running. There we go.
Clock is running. 11:35 remaining in the 4th here. You got Twins to the near. Another screen.
Oh, there's someone that kills us. Get him. Get him. There we go.
There you go.
That's been a killer to us all year.
It has.
We rush so hard and we get in there so quick. That screen has just been.
They pin their ears back and just go.
Yeah.
Okay, so this brings up 4th down and about 13 for the Cowboys. 11:09 remaining. Scores 29-22 Indians. A little bit of Mo going the Indians' way here. Let's see if they can get a big stop.
Yeah, this is huge.
Still don't see a punter.
I can't imagine why they would do it.
Snap is away. He's back to pass.
Oh, he's open to Jack. He's good defense.
Jack, don't. Oh, that's a terrible call.
Man, they're getting some favored calls on that. There's
Ladies
no
and gentlemen,
way.
I usually try to be pretty unbiased about that kind of thing, but that was a lousy call. Just an awful call. That was awful. I've seen some bad calls. That's definitely near the top.
Wow.
Talk about a momentum changer. That's a spot foul.
The second bad pass interference. That first one in that first quarter. That was ball and catch ball. He was coming back for the ball and 2 guys went for it. And interference.
So on the 4th and 13, they get a
15-yard.
a questionable pass interference call to set up a first down. So 10:45 remaining in the 4th here. 29-22 Indians. Cowboys driving. Got new life here. We'll see what happens. Strasburg has to answer. Man in motion.
Get on him. There we go.
Oh, it was almost
Jack's
picked.
hands.
Swanson was there for the pick. It just got through his hands.
Good pressure there by Tiffany. There he
Absolutely.
is.
There he is.
Yep.
Keegan Tiffany, just a jewel of a play, right?
Jewel of a play. Attaboy. Keegan, he
Attaboy.
He had him. He put a little heat on him. Didn't see him coming.
All right, that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. Clock stops on the incompletion, so you got 10:41 remaining in the fourth quarter. Strasburg definitely feeling the energy's in the building, that's for sure.
Yeah, they've been pretty pumped here. We got to.
All right, you got 3 wide. Phelan in the shotgun. Inside handoff to Woodward. They're going to get the stop there.
Nice. Good defense here with
AJ Hemphill right in there.
Wilson Ames, he part of that too?
I think he was. So that's a gain of about 2-3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd, and we'll call it 8 for the Cowboys. Clock is running. 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Score 29-22, Indians. 3 wide again. Phelan inside handoff, reverse. It's a double reverse. He's got nothing but daylight over there.
Oh, good cut too. Somebody. Oh, here we go again.
Oh, man. Oh. So a double reverse works in the Cowboys' favor this time. So that'll make the score 28-29 Indians. Kelton Turner was the ball carrier there.
He's killing us.
He is.
I don't know why they had Tristan Graff off the field for that.
Okay, so they're going to go for 2 here. 9:53 to go.
This could be he with the last at the end of the game with the ball wins kind of game, huh?
It could be. It very well could be. All right, here's the snap. Bad snap. There's a flag down.
Legal shift, maybe?
There's a flag down. Not sure what the call is. We'll wait to see what that is.
Meeker must think it's on them. Everybody's running around. Yep.
Illegal shift, Meeker, so that'll push them back 5 yards. Wow. We knew this was going to be a good one. This is a good one.
It's fun to watch.
This is a good game. So update on the Holloway head shave. It looks like we lost some viewers. We're down to 493 now. So let's get it going, folks. So this is going to be a 2-point conversion. This is an untimed play, correct?
No, it's timed.
Do they time it?
Yep.
Okay, so
they just don't run the clock, but they still have to get it off in that.
28-29.
Get him. There we go.
Yep.
Nice stop.
Okay, Strasburg stops the 2-point conversion to maintain a 1-point lead.
Well, Coombs wrapped that quarterback pretty good.
Yeah,
there.
he did. Blake Coombs hit Ryan Phelan pretty hard there. Ryan Phelan, he's
tough kid.
Great player, tough kid. He's taking some shots tonight, though.
You rarely see a quarterback and a defensive end.
Yeah.
Over there playing corners or safeties, kind of being safe.
Right.
But man, he's definitely a warrior in there playing those spots.
Absolutely. Still kind of trying to squat that off, whatever just happened. I know he took a shot from Blake Coombs on that deal. So 9:53 to go in the fourth. Strasburg is about to receive the kick from the Cowboys, who just attempted a 2-point conversion. Strasburg stopped it. Got a 1-point lead here. Critical to maintain this.
Yeah, nice little drive here, and put together a 6-minute drive would be 7 minutes would be ideal, wouldn't it?
It would. That'd be.
I mean, not that it takes Meeker long to score, but
yeah.
Put a little pressure on
Maybe
him,
you want to
please.
put together like a 9-minute and 30-second drive.
And down it on the one at the end of the game or something. That would even be better. Yeah.
Number 41, Jeremy Woodward, set to kick off for the Cowboys.
Okay. Woodward set to kick it off. We'll see here. It wouldn't surprise me to see an intentional onside kick.
Yeah, you just can't tell. They got it figured out. He goes there full speed, and then how it comes out, you never know. Ooh.
Devlin with the reception there. Downs it at the Strasburg 30, right in the middle of the field. So the Indians are going to take over here, 1st and 10. 9:49 remaining in the fourth quarter of the first quarterfinal game in the 1A bracket for the state championships. So, big game here. Big game. Good clean game, too. It's been fun to watch. All right, here we go. 1 to the top, 3 to the near. Ooh, they're going to shift out of that. 3 top, 1 near. Russell with the snap.
He's going to keep it.
His quarterback keeper.
There we go.
Had a little bit of room. Gain of about 10.
You know, that's a play that they haven't really used much tonight. They use that often, and Collins had good success on it through the year.
Yeah, I saw it. I've seen it several times in these games that we've done up to this point, but I think that's only the second actually called quarterback keeper that we've seen tonight.
Yeah, the other one's been a little improvising.
All right, Strasburg goes 4 wide. Talon Hall, you're back. Graph in motion. Inside handoff, Talon Hall has a little bit of room. Gain of about 5 or 6 yards there.
Boy, Hall's getting a lot of carries. Pretty rare. You know, he gets his 5-6 carries a game. He's at 10 carries, 69 yards.
Yep.
So he's
7 a pop. I'll take that all day long. So second down, Indians, 9 minutes to go. Exactly in the fourth quarter. Scores 29-28. Indians over the Cowboys. Russell in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Handoff. A.J. Hemphill had a little bit of room there.
Another first.
Makes it happen. Coombs right in the mix. Making blocks, doing big things. That's a good block by Blake Coombs right there.
Yeah.
That's a first down for the Indians. 8:35 to go here.
Just a little 12-yard pickup.
Ball at the Meeker 43-yard line.
Hemphill runs that ball hard. I'd
Yeah,
sure
he
hate to have
does.
to step in front of him. I mean, there's no sidestepping. It's give me the ball. I'm going north and south.
They got
I'm
8
either
in the box here.
going over you or you're going to take me down.
Yep, 8 in the box. Inside handoff, Graph. Still gets about 3 out of that deal. So that'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Indians. 8:05 to go in the fourth quarter.
Little clock management, nothing wrong with that. Pick up 3 yards, run another 30 seconds off that clock.
Second down, Indians. Ball at the Meeker 40-yard line.
So ball's at the Meeker 40-yard line. Strasburg driving, 7:45 to go here. Russell under center. You got an I formation in the backfield. Talon Hall up front.
I don't know what they got.
Carry by Tristan Graff.
Okay, carry by Tristan, another gain of about, we'll call it 2 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Indians. 7:20.
Slowly approaching that 100-yard mark. Graph is. He's 95 yards right now.
That's good. 150, 160 yards between the two of them. That's a big night.
18 carries. It's the most carries he's had in most of the season.
All right.
Chris, when you only play half of football.
Here's a snap. Passes away.
Pass from Russell incomplete, intended for A.J. Hemphill.
All right, so that'll bring up 4th down for the Indians.
You know, I like that matchup.
I do too.
But
all day long.
He's a little bit of separation there. I do like that matchup, though.
Absolutely. So with the incompletion, the clock does stop. There's 6:58 remaining. Scores 29-28. Indians over the Cowboys currently.
Big play here.
Yeah, it is. 4th down.
I mean, this is almost a must. It is a must.
8 in the box. They drop 1 back.
Uh-oh. What do we got going on here? AJ, maybe? Oh, flag on that? No way. No, so
are
that's
you
not
kidding
pass
me?
Interference, but when you have good coverage, it is. That's the same situation it was earlier.
So we've seen several pass interference calls tonight. The last one was a pretty bad call. This was a pretty bad no call. So the Cowboys are going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. There's 6:56 to go in the fourth quarter.
All right, we need a little interception here or something. Kind of pick this thing back up. Well, it's a battle here. This is, see what happens. Sidelines into it.
Another bad snap.
Pick
Barely
that
got
up.
it away. Oh! Floats the ball over the middle. Holy cow.
Tiffany on that coverage. Good coverage. He sensed that he was going out, and he stayed with him. And, man, we needed about 2 more steps from one of them safeties, and that might have been what we needed.
Second down, Cowboys. Ball in the Meeker 38-yard
So that'll bring up second down. That stops the clock. 6:52 remaining. All right.
How come? Oh, incomplete.
All right. We've got a one-back set. Phelan
Watch out. There
in the
he goes.
shot.
Somebody.
There's Turner.
Somebody. Oh, he's patient.
Big time
There we
play.
go. Who was that?
carry by number 22.
Who was that? That was A.J. Hemphill
Yeah.
on that pursuit right there.
Matthias Brown was there to help out. Blake Coombs.
So that brings up third down. 6:34 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Down Meeker,
Third down and about, we'll call it 11.
7-yard line.
Ball's on the 37.
Turner's having a nice game, 83 yards. Once
Yeah, he's
again,
had a great
unofficial,
game.
Yeah. But he's only on 7 carries.
Kid runs hard. Throws up.
Look
Zach,
out, Zach.
turn.
Oh, there he goes.
Pass from Phelan incomplete.
The
So
kid
the-
dropped it. It was in his hands. It was a good pass.
Pass was intended for Colby Clatterbaugh. It was a good pass by Phelan, frankly.
It really was. He put it right where
Really,
he needed
I mean, it was a great pass.
Yeah.
Just couldn't come up with the catch. That'd have been a big play
37-yard
for the Cowboys.
Well, last time on fourth down, didn't we get a rough in the passer here? So this
Yeah.
could be once again, a turning point to the game right here.
So we'll see. So fourth down and about 11 for the Cowboys. Let's see what they do. Strasburg has, 7, 8 in the box here.
Oh, they're off again. They're another 5 yards. Man, they're having a hard time
They
with
are.
the snap count.
They are having a hard time with that. It's going to be a false start on the Cowboys. That'll make them 4th and 16.
I'm not keeping track of that, but I bet that's 6 or 7, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be.
Meeker 32-yard line.
That's tough. I mean, that
Down Cowboys.
makes that a little stretch that fourth down a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so 4th and 16. Clock stops. 6:09 remaining. 29-28. Strasburg over Meeker right now.
Pretty sure they're going to go to the air. I would keep my eyes on Turner. He's been the
The
Nope.
pass is up.
there. Go
Jack's
get there,
on
Jack.
it.
Get there, Jack. There we go. Knocked her down.
Knocked her down.
Phelan incomplete.
Pass was intended for Colby Clatterbaugh. Again, it was the same play they just
It
ran.
was. Phelan, one thing about him, he watches that receiver from the time he leaves. He knows where he's going. You
Yep.
know where he's going. He
Yeah,
doesn't-
you just got to follow the eyes.
There's nobody shaking off. He's right there. Well, that was big. So we just
Big,
need to
big stop.
we just need to pick away on this clock a little bit.
So here's the scene, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter, 6:03 remaining. Strasburg is up 29-28. They got 1st and 10 from the Meeker 38-yard line. A score here would be huge. Russell in the shotgun. Inside handoff to Hemphill. He's got a little bit of a seam. Got some room
There it
outside.
goes.
Carry by number 4, A.J. Hemphill.
That'll be a gain of about 10.
Nah, I think he's me a little short, about 8, isn't it? No, they gave
No.
him first down 12.
Gain of 12 yards there. A.J. Hemphill on the carry. Clock is going to run. 5:50 remaining in the fourth. 29-28.
Yard line.
They're on the 22-yard line going in now.
Let it run.
Oh, as long as you can.
Yeah, he'll wait. Or if Russell will wait for the ref to start counting down, or if they're just going to go. 5 minutes. They're just going to go.
There's a snap. Another one. Same play. Hemphill on the carry. Gets a little seam outside.
Carry by number
Another big run. A.J. Hemphill
play by number
on the carry.
Kelton Turner.
That's a gain of about
Pick up a 12 on the
Another
play.
12 yards. Another first down for the Indians. Clock does stop as he went out of bounds there. So you got 5:24 remaining in the fourth. Strasburg on the 11. They can get a first down without scoring, just barely.
Yep. Well, once again, you focus a lot on Tristan Graff, and then you have a kid like A.J. Hemphill, Talon Hall, Zach Morero. Man, they'll hurt you too. You just
It's like pick your
little
poison.
increments. Here goes Graff.
Graff to the top side,
There he goes. Get outside.
working his way outside.
He get in?
Dives close.
He might have got the first down though.
He's got to be close.
Right
I didn't.
there.
The pylon, the marker is down, so that means he was right on it.
Nope, didn't quite get her. Picked up 9.
So that'll be
though.
2nd and 9.
Down Indians.
Clock does stop as he goes out of bounds there. 29-28 still is the score. 5:17 remaining in the fourth.
No hurry here. They just need to take their time and let that clock run. Knock off a minute and a half here before.
All right, here's Russell in the shotgun. Talon Hall's your
I
back.
think they'll go Talon Hall here. What are you guessing?
Going big formation. Graff in motion. Inside handoff. Talon Hall, he's going to get in there for a touchdown.
Baby.
Big score for the Indians. Huge score for the Indians. 5:12 remaining. Wow, that's a big one.
It is.
So
That's exactly.
that puts you 35.
That is exactly the kind of sugar Papa likes.
That's right. So that puts Strasburg up by a score of 35-28. Our guy Julian Valencia going in to try to convert again.
Which is, obviously, this is a crucial point to keep it at an 8-point game here.
Absolutely. Here's the snap. Kick is away. Just got it off. Holy
He
cow,
did.
they
I
were
don't
close.
know how he missed that, man.
Boy, they were close to blocking that. Converts it, though, 36-28 Strasburg. 5:12 remaining
Wow.
in the fourth. This is a nail-biter.
This is.
Cowboys 28.
Strasburg feeling it down there.
The momentum, man, they got to just keep it here. This is where they've been having problems all night. They just get a little bit, and then
Yeah.
Mr. Turner decides to take the wind right out of their sail.
Well, you get a guy like that that's that athletic, that fast.
He's tough.
Yeah,
Tough
for
kid.
sure. This team, this Meeker team, has a ton of talent. Just in every position, guys are there making plays. So
The old Strasburg houses a couple of these Meeker residents. Dusty Miller
yeah,
and Chad Hopwood are both Meeker graduates.
so who's their allegiance to right now? That's my question.
Well, that's a good point. They both, they have kids through the system. It's tough.
Number
Yeah.
16, Connor Blunt.
All right.
Number 22, Kelton Turner, deep to receive
think-
for the Cowboys.
I wouldn't be. I'd maybe watch a reverse or something here on this kickoff. You never know.
Could be something crazy. So you got Kelton Turner and Connor Blunt back to receive the kick.
Oh, nice kick. A little squib. Get it. Oh, he had to go down it. All right, good kick. That
Good
works.
kick.
25-yard line. Nothing wrong with that. All right.
Nope, we'll
Now
take
it's
it.
up for the defense to
Turner.
come alive here.
Take over
Yes,
first
sir.
and 10.
Okay, so let me set this up for you again, ladies and gentlemen. 5:09 remaining in the fourth. Strasburg up 36-28, pardon me. Meeker with the ball on the 31-yard line, we'll call it.
It's time for Wilson Ames. Man, he hadn't had his
Need some Big Willie style here.
He hadn't had his nightly his game attempt to knock the ball down or stay back over there. A lot of confusion.
A lot of confusion.
Timeout.
Coach Brown has to use a timeout there. They'll have 2 remaining in the game, though.
I don't know what they got. Looks like Zach Morero was a little confused what's going on. He's
Yeah.
been hurt for 2 weeks. I don't know how much practicing he got in this week.
Yeah, I'm noticing when he runs, he still has a little bit
Yeah.
of a hitch in the
Then the giddy up.
giddy up. Yeah.
It was a strained calf was what the diagnosis was on that. But he's played well tonight. So, but yeah, he definitely got a little hitch there, doesn't he?
It looks like it, yeah.
That's our first time out, I believe. As I sift through my massive files over here.
All right, so same scenario. We'll see what happens here. You hate to call a timeout
Yeah.
in a game like this when it's a mistake.
When you're going to need them,
Yeah, when it's to save a mistake. That's a problem. You got to get that ironed out. Looks like they're square here.
I got a feeling they're going to be going to the air.
I have a feeling they are too. Phelan back to pass. It's up.
Oh, get it! Oh, off his hands.
Just off his hands. That was intended for Colby Clatterbaugh. Just off his hands. Good pass. Right over the top. You're right. The more that I'm looking at Phelan, becomes pretty clear right away
Yeah, he's right at
where
him.
that ball
His eyes are
goes.
stuck right on that receiver.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
started
all
off-
timing.
I mean, first half he was 30, 40, and he's been stuck at 44 yards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attempts. So he's
Yeah. All right, so they go 4 wide. Sorry, 3 in a slot. 1 in the backfield.
there he goes. Get him out there, spread him out. Oh, nice hit. Zach
Forces
Morrell.
him out. So Woodward was the ball carrier there. That'll be good for a gain of about, what are we looking at here, 5?
Maybe.
Back on the play by number
Yep.
54, Matthias Brown.
Matthias Brown on the tackle there. So gain of 5, 6 yards.
Down Cowboys.
It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. 4:59 remaining. Clock stopped as he went out of bounds.
Zach Matthias was right there. Zach kind of bounced right off that kid. When you're Woodward's a big boy.
Yeah, he is. Stout kid.
Another bad snap.
Bad snap.
There we go,
Quarterback
good stop.
keeper inside there. He's
He
going to
got
get the first down
Yep.
out of that.
Carried by the quarterback, number 10, Ryan Phelan.
Clock will run,
6.
or should be.
On the play.
Yeah, they'll set the clock. They'll set this once they set that
Oh, yeah,
first
first
stick,
down,
then they'll
yeah.
run, yeah.
First
Back
down,
on the
sorry.
play by number 4,
Okay, so 4:53 remaining.
10 Cowboys.
Clock's going.
Ball on the Meeker 39-yard line.
I mean, Meeker's quick in, quick out. They don't,
Yeah, they are.
spend a lot of time in that
They don't mess
huddle, so
around.
they kind of already in a 2-minute drill, to say, I guess.
Ball's at the 39. He's back to pass. He's
All right.
looking. Ball's
Good shot
up.
off, Jack. Oh, he's in.
Did he?
Give him that. Give him that. Give him
Oh,
that.
man, that was close.
Oh, his foot was right
Boy,
there.
you'd
on the
love to
corner.
see a replay of that because from my vantage point, it looked like his foot came down.
Yeah, I did too. Man, that was close.
In the NFL, there'd be a red flag flying on the field.
Yeah, that
There'd be a
was-
tomato flying on the lettuce right now.
Tomato.
A tomato.
Cowboys.
Potato.
All right, so that stops the clock. 4:32 remaining. 36-28 Indians over the Cowboys. Ball on the 39-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. 3 wide. Phelan back in the shotgun. Fake handoff to Woodward. Over the middle.
Oh, man, he can tackle, but he's sure having a hard time hanging onto the ball.
Yeah. Clatterbaugh was the intended receiver on that pass from Phelan.
Yep. And he's open too. He had a little room to
Ball at the Meeker 39-yard line.
hurt us,
He did. The middle was wide open.
as it always is.
Yeah.
Well, once again, 3rd and long. Time for a big play here.
All right, 3rd and 10. 4:26 remaining. Cowboys to the line with 3 wide. 2 backs on either side of Phelan. Phelan,
Get in there. Get him, AJ. That's going to be short. Oh, he catches it.
oh, he came back.
Pass from Phelan.
Threw to a spot. His receiver saw it and came back.
First down.
That's a first down. Big play for the Cowboys right there. So they'll be 1st and 10. 4:19 remaining
By number 14,
at the
White.
50, we'll call it. It's like 49 and
11 on the play.
3/4, but we'll call it the 50.
50-yard line.
Okay, 4:10 remaining. 36-28 Indians. Holloway head shave, we only have 544. We're lacking 460. Need 460 more. Okay, here we go. Cowboys to the line. Same set. Woodward in motion outside.
He didn't let him set. Back him up 5.
Yep. So that's a false start for the Cowboys.
False start to call against the Cowboys.
That'll back them up 5.
With the penalty, ball be placed at the Meeker 45.
So they'll be at their 45-yard line. 1st and 15.
Clock should start. Yes, it does.
3:50 to go here. Wow, this is a good one.
Yeah, this has been
A lot of fun.
all it's booked up to be. You know, it's been a nail biter from first kickoff. And still have 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go.
Quarterback keeper inside.
Oh, get buddy.
So he gets back about 7 yards to make it second and, we'll call it 7 to go. 7 or 8 yards. Second and 8.
You know, he's had a 26 yards, but they've all been earned.
48-yard line.
So they'll be at the Strasburg 48-yard line going in. 3:01. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 36-28 Strasburg. Cowboys to the line with 3 wide. 1 back with Phelan. Here's a snap. He's passing.
All the way down there. Same
All the
guy.
way down, yeah.
Oh, you got to get to him. He's on the ground, yep.
Incomplete pass that was intended for Kelton Turner, sorry.
Yep.
For number 22, Kelton Turner.
2:41 remaining. Third down now for the Cowboys. Ball at the 48-yard line going in.
Watch the screen. They're hollering. The coaches are hollering. Watch the screen.
Yes. Do indeed watch the screen. Strasburg has been susceptible to that all year long.
Yes.
Cowboys to the line, 4 wide. Phelan by himself in the backfield. That's another keeper.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Big time stop there by the Indians. Okay, so this is going to bring up 4th and short for the Cowboys.
Wyckoff cleaned him up nice.
There's 2:29 remaining in the fourth. They go pace and hurry up.
This is the game right
They're
here.
to
They
the
don't
line.
get this.
1 back. I'm betting it's the keeper.
Quarterback, I would say.
I'm betting it's keeper.
And timeout. They're going to think about it.
Timeout. Meeker.
Yeah, he's been pretty. Well, let's see what he's got off of that. The minimum he's picked up is 2-3 yards, so that would be a pretty good catch.
It would be. So the Cowboys take a timeout there to kind of think about what we're going to do on 4th down here.
I think that's their first timeout.
That is, yep. Both teams have 2 timeouts to go, 2 timeouts remaining. Big time game here. Again, this is the 1A state quarterfinal game between the Meeker Cowboys and the Strasburg Indians. It's been a great game so far, very tight game. We knew it was going to be coming in. 5-1 Cowboys, 6-0 Indians. Cowboys 1 loss to Hotchkiss, which is a great team. We knew this was going to be a good one, and it hasn't disappointed at all. All right, here we go.
I don't know, maybe they'll do a draw here with it. Oh, Turner outside. Stop him. Oh, nope, he got her. Pretty easy.
So Woodward was the ball carrier there. Gets about 5 on that deal. That'll be a first down. Cowboys are going to go pace now. They're going to go pace.
2 minutes, 2:05 left in the game.
There's the snap. Looks where he's going, throws away, incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock. 1:55 to go. That was intended for Kelton Turner, just over his head.
Ball at the Indian 37-yard line.
Wow.
Nice little pick. It worked out about right. Take a knee and
Yeah.
get out of this.
Get out of this thing right now.
You throw the RPI points, you throw everything out the window at this point. It doesn't matter. Win or go home.
All right, 1:55 to go. Snap is away. He's back to pass.
Screen,
It's a screen.
Oh, got that. Oh, he picked it off.
He almost picked it.
Oh, it probably illegal man downfield too, I bet. Yeah, that guard, he's way down there at the.
That was Wilson Ames that almost had that pick. It was right in his hand.
Oh, they waved it off.
That's a D-line's glory right there. Those
Man.
guys.
Jesse Burt got him one last week.
Those guys wait a career to do that. And he had nothing but sunshine in front
Well
of him.
played defensively right there.
Yes, absolutely. They noticed it right away. I noticed that him and Jesse both dropped back and said, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's going on?
Yeah.
That was too easy to get through.
That's nice recognition on their behalf. So here we go. Cowboys back to the line. They got 4 wide. One in the backfield. That's Woodward, pardon me, next to Phelan.
He's looking this way. Get your hands up. Oh, was that an interception? Oh, nope. I thought
No.
Tristan stepped in front of him.
From Phelan, complete.
It's complete. It doesn't look like it's going to be a first
No,
down.
he's short.
Kelton Turner.
He's about a yard or two short.
4th and 1, it looks like. 1:31 to go.
Fourth and one.
Ball is on the 32-yard line. There to the line. This is going to be right up the
Quarterback
gut.
sneak. No, that should be right with the big boy.
Yep, right up the gut.
Stop him. Oh, he made it.
So they'll convert
By
that.
number 41, Jeremy Woodward.
Jeremy
Yep.
Woodward with the carry. They'll get the first down out of that deal.
Tackled by number 4,
Clock is – why is the clock – oh, the chains. They're moving the chains.
Yep.
Okay, so you got 1:16. The clock will start running once the chains are set, which is right now.
Just needs to set the box. Yeah, there we go. He's looking left. He's looking left.
Oh, he's got a man.
Oh, Are you
Oh!
kidding me?
These are awful calls, folks. That is a terrible call.
down on the play.
How was that interference?
I don't know. That's an awful call. That's going to be a pass interference call on Strasburg.
Pass interference, the call against the Indians.
A spot foul.
That'll be 15 yards.
It'll be 15 yards from there.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's
that'll
it.
put them at
half the distance to the goal, he just said.
half the distance to the goal.
From on the 15.
15-yard line,
15, 14.
14.
Yep, we'll give him the 14.
14-yard line.
13-yard line.
13-yard line. 104 is the time remaining on the clock. 36-28 Indians.
Wow, just cannot believe those. Well, got to play through it. Here we go.
Yep, got to answer now. Got to answer. Okay, so here, this is the ball game. We're getting right there. Snap is away.
Fill it.
Woodward with
There
the
we go.
carry.
Nice tackle, AJ.
Carry by number 41, Jeremy Woodward.
Woodward with the carry. So clock is running. 54 seconds remain. They're running pace again. We knew this was going to happen.
Tackle number 56, Blake.
2 to the top, 2 to the near.
Down, Cowboys.
45 seconds left.
45. There's the pass.
he's
Oh, he has a
open, too.
wide open.
Got burned there.
Oh, someone tripped. Who was that?
I'm trying to see.
10-yard touchdown pass.
Was that Zach?
Number 10,
Colin.
Brian
Colin tripped.
Phelan.
Colin tripped. Okay, so 36-34. 40 seconds remaining. 40 seconds to go. Cowboys score. They're going to go for 2 here. They got to get 2 to tie this thing. If this actually is the ball game.
I mean it.
I mean it this time. Okay, here we go, folks. For all the marbles.
Well, they've been running that option right to that corner with me. Let's see what they do here. Turner. They got him. They
They
stopped
got him.
him.
That's it. That'll be the ball game.
There it is.
Provided something insane happens, that will be the ball game. The Indians
they
are going
gotta
to move
kick
on.
It. They got to kick it.
Well, that's true.
They're onside kick.
Yeah.
36.
No, we got an onside kick coming at us. Get out the hands, team.
Yeah, providing something insane goes down here, that's going to be the ball game. We'll see.
Well, we got to get on the onside kick.
That's right.
What's got to happen.
Wow, that's a big stop. Big stop. So here's the rub. 36-34. 40 seconds remaining. Strasburg just stopped a Meeker 2-point conversion to maintain the lead. Meeker has to kick off. We fully expect to see an onside kick here.
I would have nothing but the hands team in this one. I wouldn't even put anybody back. Just put
Every
11
receiver.
on the line. It's like they did. Yeah, this is crucial here.
Boy, this is a stressful moment.
Boy, nothing fancy. Just fall on the ball.
That's right.
Found a different kicker for the onside kick here.
They did. Kicking the ball right now is Hamp Hightower.
He may be doing one of those.
Hightower set to kick off for the Cowboys.
Hemp Hightower?
Hamp Hightower.
Nice that. I like that name.
Anybody who's named Hightower is all right in my book.
Yeah.
It's got to go 10. Remember that, folks.
Get on it. They got it back.
They got it back. I'll be damned. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to say that.
Wow. I don't know. They're fighting for it. Do we get it? We don't know who's got it here. I guess they're still fighting for it. Come on. Somebody point our direction here. Oh, Meeker did get it.
Meeker got it.
Ball recovered by the Cowboys.
Holy cow.
Wow.
I'd like to see that again.
I
I
would too.
thought there was contact before 10 yards. That's kind of.
Yeah, that's why they don't let them line up 11 on the side anymore.
Meeker.
Well.
Ball Strasburg 47-yard line.
Wow. 38 seconds left.
38 seconds remain. 36-34 Strasburg.
Meeker with 2 timeouts. Strasburg with 2 timeouts. Man. Just
Okay.
like we talked about. Have to get to the onside
Yep.
kick. We got some
Gotta
pressure
get-
on this
had to
guy.
get to it.
They're blitzing AJ. Oh, Ken Rackle. There we go. Nice tackle, Colin. Clock's going to run. They're going to take a
Clock
timeout.
is going to run.
Yeah, they called their timeout.
They called their timeout. Okay, so clock stops at 29 seconds.
Colin Russell.
36-34 Indians. So Meeker takes their second timeout. They've got 1 remaining.
33 on the clock. That's what it was before the play.
Yeah.
That's Meeker's second timeout.
Yep.
1 more remains. They just put 33 seconds back.
So, yeah. So you got 33 seconds on the clock now. They put a couple seconds back on. I thought it was roughly 33 when the play
I
started.
thought it too.
36 or something like that. I don't know.
What a ball game.
Insane football game. Good, clean game from both sides. You know.
The kids have been helping each other on both sides of the
Yep,
ball, helping each
yep.
other up.
You like to
It's-
see that.
They do. Actually, that's what it's about, really.
Good sportsmanship is key in any game, win or lose. And both of these squads have been great. So here we go. Clock is going to start now.
Look in there. Get in there, Amador. Uh-oh. Pick that off, Colin. There we go.
There
Ball
it is,
game.
interception.
Colin Russell.
Big time pick, Colin Russell. That it will ice this thing, provided something crazy doesn't happen
Like
again.
onside kick.
Colin Russell.
Colin Russell right there, man.
Take over
They've been,
1st and 10.
they set him out last year on defense and only bring him in as a corner once in a
Yeah.
while, and they got him out there all year this year. So I'm guessing a knee and let the clock run. I don't know if Meeker will use her last time out and just make us do it again or what, but
Yep.
this just should be nothing but victory formation. Tristan Graff will be playing center field in case something goes wrong. And that should be all this.
That should be all she wrote.
Well, we hope.
It should be the Angela Lansbury all she wrote, right?
The Angela Lansbury.
Did you think you would hear an Angela Lansbury reference tonight?
I didn't even know you knew who Angela Lansbury was. Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, she wrote.
Meeker did use her last time out.
That's right. Murder, she wrote. I was thinking all she wrote. Dang it. Messed up again.
Well, I said,
But you still
I
have an
got it.
Angela Lansbury reference.
Which really, I think they've banned that reference in like 32 other states. So I think our governor allows that still.
I don't know. I see a squad car pulling up over there. So. All right, so the Cowboys took their last time out. That'll leave 25 on the clock.
So, they're done. So all we got to do is take a knee, and this is over.
Yep.
I tell you what, it's been a ball game and a half. It's been fun to watch. It's been, it's not over.
Yeah.
I don't want to get ahead of myself here.
Right.
But let's just hypothetically say, that should do it.
That will do it.
Wow.
So
Why aren't they running the clock? Flag? Run the clock. There. Jeez. That should be it.
that's all she wrote. Okay.
Wow, I just, this was a great ball game. Hats off to Meeker Cowboys. What a team.
Yeah. Fantastic team.
It's what a battle. It was crazy good. I would just like to take a second here. We'll show the boys do their fight song routine like we do every game. So next Saturday, our Strasburg Indians will either be going to Centauri or have Florence at home, depending on who wins that game tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'd just, like to thank all the Meeker fans that joined our broadcast. It unfortunately you couldn't be here, and this is the best we could do with what we had. So hope you enjoyed it. Very classy team. Very,
Yep.
It's been a good, clean game, like Damon was saying earlier. And once again, we just we're glad to come out top of that one. Let's put it that way.
Absolutely.
That was a dog fight.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was an intense game. God, Kelton Turner had a fantastic game. Ryan Phelan,
Yeah, good quarterback.
Yeah. Jeremy Woodward. I mean, all these kids played fantastic on Meeker's side. So they finished the year 5-2, nothing to hang their heads about. Get to the quarterfinals. That's an accomplishment. Well done to them.
Yeah, with the system, with the short season and system, it could have went a couple different ways with just the RPI and getting into the playoffs. And I mean, obviously, to me, Meeker was a top 8 team, no doubt about it.
No question.
But it could have went the other way. They could have been bumped by Highland or somebody else along the line. Which,
Yep.
And I mean, that's just the year, and that's just kind of how it went. So, but anyway, man, these boys, they had to fight, and I'm glad they had the fight in them. I mean, that just shows that they're ready, because they haven't had to do this.
No.
This has been way more than.
Well, and that was the question the whole time, was how is Strasburg going to respond to the proverbial punch in the mouth? And they got one tonight, and they responded fantastic. They did a great job. They responded in tough times. They fought through some really bad calls, and
But and Meeker, hats off them. Let them sing their song here.
job. Okay, yeah, this tells you, this should tell anybody that's watching this team all they need to know. They're not going to back down.
Nope.
They're not going to stop playing hard. They're going to keep coming, and that's a tribute to their coach. I mean, that tells you who their coach is and how they do things, and was really encouraging to see how they responded, because right away, it got kind of crazy, and I do we have a
Doug Smiley just said, really pulling out an Angela Lansbury reference.
Yeah.
Doug Smiley, good to hear from you, buddy.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Doug.
But no, this has been a great game. Like I said, these boys, I was questioning the fight in them because they haven't had that, and they obviously showed up tonight. They had to overcome some. They were down. They had to. The momentum swings were huge. They had to stay up, and they did.
Yeah.
And like I said, the coach had them, and we live to play another week. So that's the name of the game at this time of the year. So, with that said, Damon, once again, thank you.
Well done.
We just want to sign off. Tell everybody thank you.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
And we will sign off and then pack up and go home and celebrate.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we'll see. Maybe we'll be here next week. Maybe we won't.
Exactly.
We'll see. But either way, Strasburg's playing someone. So
Yep.
if I'm not calling it, I'll be watching it at home.
So I just, on behalf of Damon Johnson, this is Mitch Swanson telling everybody thank you and have a good evening.